Chen Beiwan at Donghua Academy, you schemed deeply to flatter me. Pursuing me. Did you think I wouldn't know you just wanted to possess me? You're truly shameless. Tonight I will fulfill your wish. After tonight, you and I will have nothing to do with each other anymore. I've transmigrated. This is a world with a cultivation system. There are bizarre events caused by invading beast hordes. My current identity is the sole heir of the Chen family, the top prominent family on the Donghua continent. This mentally unstable woman in front of me seems to be the young lady of a second-rate family. Her name seems to be Leng Rubing or something. Chen Beiyuan? Leng Rubing? Why does this feel so inexplicably familiar? Isn't this just like the villain novel I once read? Donghua continent, Chen family. Chen Beiyuan. I've become the doomed villain character. In power fantasy novels, the guy who loses all female leads, who become bedwarmers and simps for the main character, while constantly getting face-slapped by the son of luck, and ultimately having his family completely ruined by him. Ding! Detected an unknown change in the host's destiny trajectory. Defying fate's system. As long as the host successfully alters their own destiny trajectory, or changes the destiny trajectory of an important character, you can receive generous rewards from the system. Attribute panel opened. Fate Pavilion, Destiny's Great Villain. The destiny-altering, heaven-defying system. As someone who knows the original novel inside out, I already know exactly where we are in the plot. At this stage of the story, it must be during the Grand Martial Tournament of Donghua Academy. In the original plot, Lin Xiao, during this academy tournament, obtained the essence blood of Emperor Ling and comprehended a powerful, ferocious beast divine ability, starting his path to dominance. But in the original novel, Lin Xiao was not confident about winning the final match. Tomorrow, he will convince the female lead, Leng Rubing, to offer her purity to me and secretly poison me. In the end, relying on this dirty trick that couldn't be exposed, he managed to defeat me. What? Do you still expect me to take the initiative? Even now, you're still pretending to be a gentleman? Is this your character persona? What is about to happen? Isn't it exactly what you wanted? Chen Beiyuan, you really make me sick. Indeed, sometimes giving someone too much face. Look at yourself. A roadside wild sparrow thinking she's a phoenix. How could this be? How dare he hit me? I really want to know who gave you the audacity to dare lay a hand on me. You don't actually think your family's current power could reach where it is today solely through your own efforts, do you? If that slap had truly landed, you and your family would disappear in an instant. On one hand, you say I don't know my place. On the other hand, you freely enjoy the glory I bestowed upon you. And yet you dare to act superior to others? Impossible. You're not Chen Beiyuan. Who are you really? Leng Rubing. You have disappointed me too much. Even a dog raised for years would show some affection. In recent years, the Lengjiang behind you relied on the name of the Donghua Chen family, reaping immense benefits and growing step by step until now. I ask myself, I have never done anything wrong to you. And yet, for the sake of an outsider, you plot against me. Still talking back. You underestimate me far too much. You underestimate the Donghua Chen family far too much. To be able to use the title of empire and put it before their family surname, such prominent noble families can be counted on one hand in the entire Donghua Empire. Every single one of them is a colossal titan propping up this very empire. The terrifying power of these noble families is far beyond your imagination. In Yanjing City, there is nothing that I don't know. Every single sentence you and Lin Xiao said an hour ago, every single micro-expression, I know like the back of my hand. As a human being, you have to use your brain. Don't foolishly help someone count money after they've sold you out. Think back carefully. When did you first meet Lin Xiao? When did your mother suddenly fall ill? How did Lin Xiao just happen to possess extraordinary medical skills and know how to cure such a bizarre illness? Impossible. Binger. Congratulations, host, on changing the original destiny, avoiding the outcome of being crippled and imprisoned. The mind of the ice-cold heroine, Leng Rubing, has collapsed, weakened the luck and support of the Son of Providence, Lin Xiao. Ding! Congratulations, host, on receiving a special reward. The Quanjin Dao of Taoist, you arrived just in time. According to the original host's plan, it would take at least another half a year to accumulate enough strength to break through the current realm. However, tomorrow is the showdown with the Son of Luck, Lin Xiao. I certainly will not underestimate him. However, before that, the Taoist still has one matter to deal with. Regarding Leng Rubing, defeating a rank 4 war general. What kind of monster is Lin Xiao after all? I have an impression of this guy. 5 years ago, he barely reached the level of a rank 2 warrior. Yet in just this time, Lin Xiao broke through to war general in a short 5 years. With such talent and potential, even disciples from top families might not match up. Lin Xiao before that person is nothing special. You must know, that person was already a rank 4 war general 6 years ago. Back then, he was only 12 years old, a rank 4 war general. With such monstrous talent, he could probably be ranked in the top 10. In the history of the Donghua Empire, Senior Lin from the Great Martial Academy who slew generals at Nanai Pass only managed to earn a single opportunity to face that person head on. People must always know their place. Chen Beiyuan, no matter how monstrously talented you are, as long as you're poisoned by my illusion poison, you won't be able to hold on to any of your cultivation. After today, you'll just be a useless cripple, and I will step over you to reach higher peaks. Rubing, the humiliation Chen Beiyuan caused you last night, I'll definitely make him pay a heavy price for it. He's here, Chen Beiyuan has arrived. So this is the famous figure from Donghua Academy, the immensely mysterious Chen Beiyuan? Indeed, just as the legends say, handsome and dashing. That goes without saying. Word has it that among the 4 great beauties of Yanjing, one of them has feelings for him. Too bad he only has eyes for Leng Rubing. In recent years, he has never shown interest in any other woman. How ignorant! A tiny land family is worthy of an intermarriage alliance with the Donghua Chen family. Chen Beiyuan already has a fiancé. A fiancé? He actually has a fiancé? Why didn't I know about this? Chen Beiyuan, don't you know today is the final match of the Grand Martial Tournament? The entire student body of the academy, along with the teachers and leaders, are all waiting for you. Yet you dare to arrive late. You clearly hold no respect for the elders or for the school leaders. Last night, I felt the bottleneck of my cultivation loosen, so I stayed inside my cultivation room, busy until now, which is why I arrived late. Chen Beiyuan, don't think using cultivation as an excuse will cover things up. This isn't the first time you've looked down on others. Everyone knows what kind of person you are. Do you dare to make a bet with me today? If I win, you must apologize in front of all teachers and students. And from now on, you are not allowed to bother lawn robing ever again. Coincidentally, when I was little, I used to raise a dog. After finishing my cultivation, in my free time, I always liked playing with it. It's just a pity that time is heartless. When I was 15 years old, it passed away. Thinking back now, I still miss it a little. If you lose, you just need to kneel in front of me and bark like a dog 3 times. You arrogant dog. I hope that later you can still maintain this high and mighty attitude. You arrogant dog. Last night they got a taste of my deadly poison. No matter how monstrous you are, it's useless. The winner of the Academy's Grand Martial Tournament this time will definitely be me. Well, I'm leaving now. Are they playing for real? Chen Beiyuan actually agreed. Isn't this completely normal? In the entire Donghua Academy, who doesn't know that Chen Beiyuan likes Leng Rubing? Lin Xiao dared to provoke him publicly, trying to butt in. I'm afraid he's about to get beaten to a pulp. I will reiterate the competition rules once again. Friendship comes first, competition second. No ruthless attacks allowed. Stop as soon as the winner is decided. In this Grand Martial competition, the use of divine weapons exceeding rank 5 is forbidden. You may only use weapons matching your own level of cultivation. Let the competition begin. Huh? I bet deep down, everyone is thinking like this, right? Unfortunately, you are all wrong. Dead wrong. You have no idea what kind of price I ultimately had to pay for this day. I want to show everyone who looked down on me who the true future of the Empire is. Today is the day I, Lin Xiao, become famous throughout the Empire. My fate is in my own hands, not heaven's. Today is the day I, Lin Xiao, defy heaven to change my fate. Chen Beiyuan, today you will undoubtedly be defeated. Ascending Dragon Slash. Ascending Dragon Slash. Damn, I'm out of here. Impossible to escape. How can he still unleash such a terrifying battle technique? Could it be that the poison of delusion has no effect on him? Or could it be 1. Arg. You want to surrender? And spare your miserable dog life? Have you asked for my permission yet? This is bad, really bad. Thank you. As expected, a protagonist with fortune armor isn't that easy to kill. Beings like this are practically no different from cockroaches. Their vitality is absurdly tenacious. Trying to crush them to death instantly is impossible. Stop. How can this be possible? This vice leader possesses the peak strength of a battle king. Yet Wanbu actually... Damn it, what on earth did I just witness? Chen Beiyan actually dared to fight back with just one hand, clashing head-on against a rank 6 battle king who is even a peak stage powerhouse among battle kings. That old man seems to be from the logistics department, the supply manager, the eccentric old man known as Elder Qiong. Why is he appearing here? Elder Qiong, head of logistics at Donghua Academy. Lin Xiao, how are you feeling? Master. I can still hold on. Chen Beiyan, you are truly ruthless. As fellow students of Donghua Academy, yet you laid such a ruthless hand on Lin Xiao, without caring in the least about fellow student ties. Don't think that relying on your high-ranking family background and having sky-high backing means you can do whatever you want to a humble student. If this old man hadn't stepped in time, I'm afraid he wouldn't even be alive. How rich coming from someone who turns black into white! An old man who only knows how to preach morality. What did you say? I said you are an old man who turns black into white. Only good at spouting self-righteous morality. You say I acted ruthlessly. When Lin Xiao tried with all his might to kill me with ruthless blows, why didn't I see a human-shaped dog like you come out to complain about fellow student ties? Did Lin Xiao care about fellow student ties just now? Wasn't he the one who acted ruthlessly against me? Claiming self-defense after retaliating against the attacker, while turning a blind eye to the clear disparity in strength. How dare you make a bet with me? Ending up in this state today is entirely his own doing. You? What do you mean, you? As the head of the academy, after interfering in the match, you even tried to downplay the matter, and then you relied on your seniority to put on airs, using provocative words to incite the students' emotions, distorting right and wrong, trying to blow this out of proportion. Do you really take everyone for a fool? Old fool, are you even worthy of mentioning the Donghua Chen family? Ever since the Donghua Empire was established, the Donghua Chen family has guarded the empire's borders for generations. For hundreds of years now, no fewer than hundreds of Chen family disciples fall in battle every year. Our Donghua Chen family has nothing to feel ashamed of before the Empire. Yet here you stand, twisting black into white, recklessly smearing those on the front lines, and belittling those who quietly defend the Empire. Old fool, what exactly are your intentions? Do you really think my sword is no longer sharp? I think this whole matter is just a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? Even now, you still dare to make excuses. Is this how the head of Donghua Academy conducts himself? Who dares to bully young Master Chen today? I, Gui Lao, am the first to object. Donghua Academy is truly being quite arrogant, isn't it? Causing such a major scene and you still try to cover it up? Do you really think everyone here is blind? The entire Dongni Academy demands justice for young Master Tran. Using authority to bully the weak, will our Qingyun Valley stand for this? Scram down here! Does Donghua Academy have any sense of shame left? Distorting right and wrong, covering for the murderer! Do you really treat us as blind? So this is the influence of a top-tier family. To think even Donghua's internal disciples are... The Tran family of Donghua is unashamed before the Empire. Even though we are students of Donghua, we will never allow anyone here to slander our frontline martyrs. So this is your true face after all? What a grand Donghua Academy. Truly an eye-opening sight. Even at this point, you still refuse to make a decision. Are you really going to hide your heads like turtles and pretend nothing ever happened? Have you no shame left? I refuse to believe that Donghua Academy can cover up the sky and earth of the Empire. The Bai family A top-tier family possessing an octa-element war king. Why would Baiyujai come here to make trouble? Damn it, why? Why did it end up like this? Why does even the little demon king of the Bai family want to help him? Is it simply because I have no power and no influence? Must I suffer such humiliation? Just you wait and see. 30 years east of the river, 30 years west of the river, never look down on a youth just because he's poor. A minor protagonist with petty luck dares to compare himself with me? You have no money, no power, yet you still want to challenge me? Listen, Chen Beiwan. Elder Qiang was indeed acting impulsively and got a bit reckless. He misspoke. Donghua Academy can offer you compensation to turn big problems into small ones and small problems into nothing. So this is the Empire's top academy? Indeed, it truly leaves everyone in awe. I want an explanation. Very well. As expected, you won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. What else do you plan to do? Do you actually dare to make a move against Elder Qiang? This lunatic, that's a rank 6 war king! Impossible. Look at him, and his martial technique is so mysterious. Even I am affected by it. This is definitely no ordinary cultivation technique. A 5th rank battle saint. Such a young 5th rank battle saint. In the history of the entire Donghua Empire, I'm afraid he would easily rank among the top 3. He is simply a monster. Am I dreaming? 18 years old and a 5th rank battle saint. I must be going crazy. Breaking through with every step, completely unhindered. In the blink of an eye, going from 4th rank to 5th rank. Why do I feel like I'm watching a myth? This is bad. This power is fundamentally not that of a 4th rank. Perhaps earlier, if this old man had lowered his head, things might not have escalated to this point. You old demon, since you refuse to give me an explanation, then let me give you one. Junior, you underestimate this old man too much. A force as if from the primordial era, making the Battle King tremble. Junior, today I will show you that the dignity of a Battle King cannot be violated. Quinn has been defeated. That was a peak 6th rank Battle King powerhouse. Suppressed with a single punch, just one punch suppressed a Battle King. Such combat prowess is truly terrifying. The physical body of a Battle King is normally very hard for a 5th rank Battle Vortex to break. Yet both of his arms were broken. Wait a minute. It seems we all overlooked something. Zhen Boyan, from start to finish, didn't even use his Battle Soul at all. Ugh. This is the explanation I give you. Out of respect for Donghua Academy and that person, I will not kill you. Breaking both of your arms is considered a small lesson to keep you from being arrogant and ignorant and putting on airs. Ding. Congratulations, host, on altering your original fate. Crippling the key supporting character, Elder Quinn, right from the start. Indirectly changing a part of the future plot. Weakening Lin Xiao's fortune. Fortune item, Dragon Blood Pill. This is a rare treasure. In a sense, this is used to feed young dragons, which will allow them to grow rapidly after consuming it. Awakening legendary talent. As the champion of this Academy Grand Competition, the Dragon Blood Pool of the 8th rank Ferocious Beast, Refining Dragon Emperor, will naturally fall into my hands. If possible, I really want to kill him. But after all, he is one of the higher-ups of the Academy. Then I would truly turn against Donghua Academy. By then, the Dragon Blood Pool of the 8th rank Beast, Refining Dragon Emperor, I fear, will be ruined because of it. As long as you are alive, that's fine. As long as you are alive, things haven't reached the worst scenario. At least both sides still have a way out. The winner has been decided. I hereby declare the ultimate winner of this Academy tournament is Chen Beiyan. Chen Beiyan, congratulations on your victory. In this Academy tournament, as a special reward from the Academy, the secret realm of that rank 8 beast will be opened in 3 days. When the time comes, you will have one day. There is one more thing. Lin Xiao. You should also fulfill your previous bet now. Godfather. Chen Beiyan. Didn't you want to humiliate me in front of everyone? Fine, I lost today. I accept defeat if I bet I take the loss. Today's humiliation, I, Lin Xiao, will never forget it in my entire life. Brother Chen, I was wrong. Please forgive me, brother. Even at a time like this, you are still trying to play the victim. You are very clever. Too bad you are too clever for your own good. You must bear the consequences of your own actions. Let me leave you with a word of advice. Schemes and tricks may bring temporary triumph, but they can never achieve true greatness. Ding! Congratulations, host, on altering the original destiny. In the Grand Academy Tournament Finals, you suppressed Lin Xiao, the Child of Fortune. In the Boundary Realm, severely weakening Lin Xiao's fortune, obtained a special reward, the Wordless Heavenly Book. So, it's this item. Damn it. Isn't this one of Lin Xiao's core techniques? Vice Principal Liu, my business here is finished. I'll leave the remaining matters for the Academy to handle. Fellow students, your actions just now, Beiyan saw everything. Naturally, I won't forget it. If you fail to pass this Academy test, and must leave the Academy, as long as you don't mind, the Chen family's doors are always wide open to welcome you. Since Senior Brother Chen has invited me, I naturally wouldn't dare refuse. As long as Senior Brother Chen doesn't look down on me, that's already wonderful. I come from the Yun family. Senior Brother Chen, I hail from the border region. Seeing the disciples of the Donghua Chen family guard the border and protect our nation, it is truly an immense honor. No longer those days of being a bewildered youth. I am willing to join the Chen family and follow Senior Brother Chen. Bak Yan, I have something to tell you. I'm sorry. I almost forgot about you. From now on, you and I have no connection anymore. You and the Lai family backing you have relied on the influence of the Donghua Chen family for years, reaping plenty of profits and benefits. Consider yourselves warned. I already took the initiative to apologize. Why hasn't he forgiven me yet? Could it be that he doesn't like me? It feels as if something was lost by my own hands. I knew it all along. How could young Master Chen care about a woman from such a humble family background, acting all noble and arrogant, when in reality she is nothing, if not for young Master Chen? Who would bother hanging out with her? Every day she wears a face like everyone owes her money. Just looking at her makes me annoyed. Who does she think she is? This brother hit the nail right on the head. With such a huge commotion, I fear within 2 days all of Yanjing and the entire nation will know about it. Everything that happened today, and everyone involved, including me, will all become a backdrop and stepping stone for him. 18 years old, an unranked warlord. This is only the beginning. Oh, in this Academy assembly, an unranked warlord actually appeared. How could a new student be an unranked warlord? Are you crazy, or am I? Even this batch of graduates, There are only a few unranked Grand Commanders. Those freshmen who enrolled less than 5 years ago and could break through to a 4th grade Grand General are already as rare as Phoenix Feathers and Dragon Horns. Where do you think an unranked Grand Commander would come from? What on earth is the intelligence department doing? Chen Beiyuan, that young man with great emperor potential from the Chen family in Donghua, a king-rank warrior, then it's no wonder at all. With talent like that, is it really terrifying to this extent? The prophecy back then by the Master of Heavenly Secrets, could it actually be true? That Master Divine for Chen Beiyuan back then, when he was only 12 years old, standing above all prodigies of the younger generation. Back then, everyone thought it was just intentional hype, right? Now it seems there is indeed a very high possibility. Among the major factions of the Donghua Empire, a few have broken through to 6th grade Martial King. However, their age is nearly 6 decades older than Chen Beiyuan's. Old Chen, you really sired a fantastic son. You kept him hidden so deep, silently enduring for so long, with a single strike, shocking everyone present. An 18-year-old unexcelled marshal, no less. Who wouldn't be envious seeing that? If I had known earlier, I would have acted back then, which only benefited that guy Lu Bai. There was no other way. That kid Beiyuan has taken after me since he was little. Even in cultivation, in that aspect as well, he inherited the elite genes of our Tran family. Elder Tran, earlier the Academy troubled you to step in. It is no problem. The Master asked me to look after the young Master. Naturally, I won't let anything happen to the young Master. Although Donghua Academy has the Imperial family behind it, they aren't bold enough to assassinate me and the young Master. I am currently the principal of Lingxiao Grade Academy. If I hadn't given face to the Academy, the attacker would no longer be alive. Haha, rest assured, Elder Tran, he wouldn't dare. Besides, I was in the right here. It's a long story. By then, that brat's grandfather went to the Imperial family to demand an explanation. The Donghua Chen family doesn't start trouble, nor do they fear it. Basically, settling it with a fight will solve everything. Even if it's the Imperial family, they can't bully our Chen family either. Elder Chen, please rest assured. As long as you, Elder, are still around, there's nothing to fear under the sky. This old man understands. This is the strongest golden finger that Lin Xiao relied on to rise in the Empire. Only those with immense heavenly luck can see the contents of the love letter. Who says only the darling of destiny can see it? A person with a heaven-defying villain fate like me? Aren't I also someone blessed with great heavenly luck? To think such a sinister and uncanny art exists in this world. Delusion poison. Made from the heart of a void beast mixed with skyroot water. This poison is colorless and odorless. Once cultivators below 7th grade Battle Emperor are infected by it, their cultivation will definitely dissipate. Even a 7th grade Battle Emperor will be affected if they aren't careful. It turns out Lin Xiao used this exact trick. Fortunately, I am a transmigrator. Knowing in advance that something would happen, otherwise I would have truly fallen into the trap. Of course, besides this reason, it's likely also because the quality of the delusion poison is not high. After all, refining this stuff requires far too many special ingredients. Even Lin Xiao's livestock breeding couldn't help him much. In that situation, even though the quality in Lin Xiao's hands wasn't high, the delusion poison could still have an effect on me. He could only choose a more insidious way of poisoning. If it were the original host, by now they would have fallen for your trick. Too bad for you, you encountered me. Such scriptures have now all become Tao-protecting weapons in my hands. Just the first few pages of the scripture already contain a lethal toxin like the delusion poison. I fear there are even more powerful things further in. Could it be that my cultivation level is still insufficient? I still cannot see the contents further inside. This wordless scripture in my hand was either copied by the system, or the scripture itself is the original copy. Humph, the second possibility is very high. In these 3 days, I must make time to refine the contents of the delusion scripture. By improving my medical skills, I can then head to Donghua Academy and claim the reward that belongs to me, soaking myself in the light of the dragon blood. If I do nothing during these 3 days, it would make things far too dull for Lin Xiao and his favored child. Steward, what instructions does young Master Chen have? Send a few people at Donghua Academy to report the Academy leadership under their real names, exposing Qiang Baishang for openly violating the Academy rules, adopting student Lin Xiao as his foster son, and abusing public power for private gain, misusing logistics resources, as well as embezzling supplies from other other students to supply his foster son's cultivation. Chen Beiyuan, today's humiliation will surely be repaid 100-fold in the future. I, Lin Xiao, hereby swear upon the great Tao that once I reach the summit one day, I will definitely crush the Donghua Chen family. Your family, you must die, and every root of the Chen family must die. They all must pay for your misdeeds. Pay with their heads. Alright? Huh? Foster father, it's me. It's your Xiao. Please don't worry. Even if Xiao has to exert all his effort, he will find the treasure to restore your hands. I, Wang Shode, have reported Qiong Baichu, the head of the academy, for 10 years, for maliciously skimming cultivation resources, taking 6 or 4 portions of them. I worked hard for a year to complete the academy mission. I had accumulated 8,000 merit points, intending to exchange them for a tier 6 spiritual artifact, hoping to use it to assist in awakening his battle soul. But this old dog swapped it with a defective tier 4 spiritual artifact and gave it to me. Such despicable behavior is truly infuriating. You old scoundrel! You ruined my future and pushed people into such a state. I, Tio Bakhup, formally report this under my real name. Qin Baktung, this old scoundrel, is corrupt and greedy beyond measure. He was originally a peak tier 2 warrior. With just a defective spiritual artifact to support him, he could have channeled the spirit into his body to form a defective battle spirit and remained at the academy to continue his cultivation. Yet due to this old dog's greedy nature, the defective spiritual artifact provided barely any effect. In the end, his breakthrough failed, and he was forced to drop out of the academy. I, Davong Baksuan, also formally report under my real name. I personally witnessed with my own eyes this old scoundrel giving Lin Xiao backdoor access, sneaking into the academy's treasury to steal public treasures. This old dog has completely lost his humanity. Lin Xiao, you are truly something else. Taking an old dog as his foster father. Just kowtowing a few times allows him to soar to success, taking a treasure that isn't his for personal gain. Qin Bak Thuong, numerous Donghua students have reported you for your ruthless and lawless acts. Currently, Donghua Academy is temporarily suspending you from your position as head of logistics and conducting an internal investigation. Given your special situation, and since you are severely injured, you need not go to the interrogation room. For now, remain in the hospital. You are not permitted to leave. Await investigation. Principal Liu, Teacher Qin has been framed. Chen Beishuan is behind all of this. Shut your mouth. Do you have any evidence? Falsely accusing a classmate without proof. Who gave you such nerve? Seeing that you are also involved in this case, Donghua Academy is temporarily suspending your studies. Until the matter is clearly investigated, the Academy will hold off on a final decision regarding you. Once the facts are verified, the Academy will not only revoke your student status, but will also hand you over to the tribunal. Hand them over to the National Court for trial. Foster father, oh foster father! Nuoc Bang, this is bad! Our family's listed company has been maliciously targeted and suppressed. Now our stock price has plummeted like scrap paper. The Lan family has suffered a loss of at least tens of billions. Nuox Bang, have you gone mad? Why did you offend young Master Tran, causing the Lan family to be completely cut off like this? Now the Lai family, the Nguyen family, and the Du family have all stopped collaborating with us. Nuox Bang, you vile woman. What on earth have you done? If you made a mistake, don't drag our family down with you. Nuox Bang, I beg you, please go apologize to young Master Tran. Otherwise, everyone in the Lan family will die. Nuox Bang, things are bad. The family head was attacked by a mysterious beast. He is severely injured. He has now been rushed to the hospital emergency room. Could it be that I was truly wrong? Ding! Congratulations, host, on altering the original trajectory of fate. By striking down and stripping the position of key supporting character Lan Nuoc Bang, causing trouble for the favored child of destiny, Lam Tu. He was suspended from Donghua Academy, causing a severe shock to his mindset, plundering the luck of Lin Xiao, the child of destiny. Ding! Congratulations, host, on receiving a special reward. Tao Enlightenment Pill, a spiritual elixir infused with cosmic Tao rhythm. Once consumed, you will enter a state of Tao Enlightenment. Your innate comprehension and learning ability will be enhanced 100-fold. Ding! Congratulations, host, on altering the original trajectory of fate, publicly severing all ties with the female lead, Leng Xiaobing, and the entire Leng family standing behind her, causing an unprecedented shock to female-led Leng's soul. Feelings of regret and despair begin to emerge. Congratulations, host, on receiving a special reward, Divine Incantation of Soul Binding. Please subscribe to support the channel, so that when your cultivation is temporarily sealed, it can be used to protect yourself and get through the period of weakness. Forget it. Just let the clan members go search for it. Lin Xiao! What is it? If there's nothing else, then please step aside. Rubing, how did you end up like this? You never had this kind of attitude toward me before. It's not that I hate Chen Beiyuan. You don't hate Chen Beiyuan? Why did everything change after that night? Why didn't Chen Beiyuan show any sign of falling into the trap? Why did you lose so miserably? Do you know how much I love you? Love me? Does loving me mean handing me over to Chen Beiyuan? Is this the love you talk about? Then your love is truly sick. Lin Xiao, you were so foolish too, to actually be naive enough to thank you. So please tell me, if your scheme had succeeded, who would withstand the wrath of the Donghua Chen family? Have you ever thought about that? Someone who seemed to calculate everything like you is actually nothing more than a clown. You were far too arrogant. Everything you did, including all your schemes, Chen Beiwen already knew all along. You are truly insidious. To exploit me and make me willingly surrender everything, you intentionally poisoned my mother, putting her into a coma. Then deliberately displayed, showing the ability to cure this strange disease, making me feel deeply indebted to him. If Chen Bakwen hadn't told me, I'm afraid I'd still be kept in the dark. Kneeling? What intentional poisoning? Damn it. Pinning such a massive pile of shit on me. Chen Bakwen, damn it, you set me up! Lang Yukbong, don't believe Chen Bakwen. He is a despicable hypocrite. I never poisoned your mother. He's framing me for all of this. Even now, you're still stubbornly denying it, refusing to admit it to the very end, and even trying to frame Chen Bakwen. You truly disgust me. Ha! Today, the front line advances to the border as the empire expands, celebrating the prodigy of our Chenger family across 100 miles. Ha! I am not a narrow-minded man. Pass down my decree. The Donghua Chen family expands the empire's territory, expanding its borders. Extending the front line by 100 miles is a monumental achievement for humanity. It should be recorded in imperial history and proclaimed everywhere. According to imperial law, anyone who expands the territory for humanity can claim half of the conquered land as a fiefdom to be passed down for generations. Expanding our borders. This is the true heroic spirit of us Donghua men! Oh my god. Extending the borderline by 100 miles? Just how massive is that conquered territory? It must be at least a few million square kilometers, right? Then wouldn't the Donghua Chen family get to keep half of it? That's millions of square kilometers of land. What? You got a problem with that? Those who expand the borders for the empire are legendary heroes of their time. I don't think taking half is excessive at all. Do you think fighting a war is a game? It takes human lives to win. Gaining such vast territory and resources, and being able to pass it down for 5 generations, the power of the Donghua Chen family will surely rise to a whole new height. Boss. What a grand move! Right now, regarding that sweet pie on the border front line, the Chen family has taken the biggest slice. The remaining half. I fear it will cause the various factions to fight tooth and nail for it. The imperial royal family will surely take the lion's share. Besides, there's also the Lin family, the Bai family, and the Wei family. Every single house will not give up easily. They will definitely fight for their share. Currently, the war emperors visiting from each house have likely already rushed to the front line, starting to claim their piece of the pie. The old master has drawn almost all the pressure onto himself. Next, it's up to me. Father, have you come out of seclusion? Before you went into seclusion, Father, you asked the family for help to look for suitable protector puppets and guardian beasts. The family did find a few, but most of them fell a bit short. Coincidentally, many visitors have come in recent days. I've asked the people of the Bai and Wei families to help search for them. We should have news in a little while. Alright, I know you still need to visit Donghua Academy, so I won't hold you up, but I still have something to tell you. The young prodigies of the imperial families are returning one after another. They are clearly coming after you. Regarding matters of the younger generation, the Tran family cannot intervene. You must handle it yourself. And as for that girl from the Bach family, your fiancé should be returning soon as well. In your mother's opinion, the two of you should get things settled quickly. She is even looking forward to having a grandchild. But regarding this matter, I reserve my opinion. After all, you have just turned 18. There is no need to step into the grave of marriage so quickly. Don't you agree? He will come. He will come. Bak Uyen. Struggle all you want. I won't let go. Tran Bak Uyen. I can apologize to you for what happened in the past. I know I was wrong. I can pay the price for my past mistakes. Just please spare the Lon family. Spare them. Do you think the Lon family's current situation... Did I really cause this? Naive from start to finish, I have never supported anyone to attack the Leng family. Over the years, the Leng family used our Chen family's name to act recklessly. Don't you even know that? If it weren't for our Chen family, the Leng family's fate today is purely self-inflicted. Purely self-inflicted. Self-inflicted. Chen Beiwan, you really deserve to die. Good dogs don't block the way. Endure it. Today's humiliation will definitely be repaid 100-fold in the future. Rubing, are you okay? Good dogs don't block the way. I'm dying of laughter. I'm dying of laughter. First time seeing someone offer their own face to be slapped. First time seeing someone offer their own face to be slapped. Looking like a total pig, do you really take others for fools? With a brain like that, you dare to oppose young Master Chen? Young Master Lin. Please come in. Principal Jiang. Bo Yuan, no need to be formal. Sit down and rest for a moment. Yes, Principal Jiang, please carry on with your work. Years ago, this very divine king came to our door in person, proposing a marriage between Princess Huangtuo and me. If the old master hadn't refused, and arranged my engagement with the Baidong family instead, I would have long been bound to the Huangtuo family. Bo Yuan, what are you thinking about? It's nothing, Principal Jiang. Just thinking about some matters related to cultivation. Indeed, ever since the academy was established, no one can rival the texts of the Heavenly Mansion. You, an 18-year-old peerless Grand Commander. Back then, Huangshuan even wanted to bestow ultimate glory upon you. Principal Jiang and His Majesty have shown great favor to me, Bo Yuan. However, family matters must be decided by the old master himself. So I, Bo Yuan, can only disappoint the expectations of the Donghua Empire. Let's talk about that later. First, let's take care of main business. This is the reward for this Academy tournament. The Secret Realm token. Inside that Secret Realm, there is an 8th rank ferocious beast. This dragon blood pool was formed from the essential blood of this Blood Sin dragon. It would absolutely never yield its essential dragon blood. Unfortunately, even when searching the Secret Realm, the Empire couldn't lock it down. Even more unfortunate, this dragon blood pool takes decades of accumulation to be used just once. Furthermore, once opened, its energy dissipates very quickly. Baku Yen, after you enter, make sure to absorb the energy of the dragon blood pool to achieve a powerful physique. This will make your future breakthrough to rank 6 War King a bit less difficult. I understand Principal Jiang's good intentions. Baku Yen will keep this deeply in mind, clearly explaining all the details of this useless secret realm. He is clearly taking the initiative to do me a favor. If it were Lin Xiao from the original story, he definitely wouldn't receive such favorable treatment. Although secret realms serve as resources for top-tier forces, their origins remain a mystery to this day. The alien races that descended alongside the secret realms, the ferocious beasts, and the cultivation system have completely transformed the world. The dragon blood pool has opened. Zhang Bai, this pool can only strengthen the physical body. However, in the original plot, Lin Xiao, the child of fortune, and from it comprehended a powerful divine ability. Clearly, the final opening of this secret realm holds hidden secrets. Humph, that kid is quite interesting. Forget it. Continue speaking. As for that Lin Xiao, he is definitely not a spy from any force. This man comes from a common background. At 21, he had already stepped onto the defensive battlefield. Moreover, he awakened a high-grade war soul, and his natural talent is ruthless. Lin accumulated massive resources from several sect exterminations, yet no evidence could ever be found. Among warriors, this man's talent is equal to those of top prominent families. What a pity his background is too humble. Fortune, his limits are restricted. Only with a low status is it easy to manipulate such high-tier natural talent. I originally intended to have someone investigate that kid to see which branch family he strayed from. Foster father, you're awake. Shower, your foster father still has one final trump card. It can help you transform into a dragon. However, this opportunity is extremely dangerous. The chance of success is extremely slim. One careless step and you will surely die. Do you want to try? Shower is willing, as long as there is a chance to defeat Chen Beiwan. No matter how high the price, I am willing to pay it. I appreciate your determination. Your foster father has noted it. It's not just about seeking revenge on Chen Beiwan. As long as you live well, your foster father can rest easy. In the future, Shower will definitely find heavenly treasures for you to help reconstruct your body. Elder Kyong, please don't make things hard for us humble guards. Vice Principal Liu has already given orders. You can only wait here. If you want to meet the principal, over all these years, this old man has never asked anything of you. Today, for the sake of this child, I beg you for this favor. I know the Imperial family controls a grand secret realm. Inside, there is the Poison Dragon Abyss. My foster son's Black Elephant Martial soul has reached the critical moment to transform into a dragon. I hope the principal shows mercy and grants Kyong Baishang a chance. After all these years, this is the first time you've ever begged for help. I have no reason to back down. But Baishang, you must think it through carefully. There are some things that once used are gone forever, and some past matters still require you to step up and shoulder. If you regret it now, there is still time. I will pretend what you just said never happened. Principal, I am old now. The future belongs to the young. I only hope you can give Lin Xiao a chance. It worked. It actually worked. To think it really succeeded. Staking everything on myself, I've gained a chance to transform into a dragon. Chen Beiwan, just wait until I successfully transform into a dragon. The grudge between you and me will be settled cleanly sooner or later. Time flew by. In the blink of an eye, 3 days have passed. Refining the Dragon Emperor's natal dragon blood, the condensed dragon blood is truly extraordinary. Right now, I feel like I could punch a 5-ton elephant into the sky. Such terrifying power. With power like this, even a 7th rank war emperor who lets me close in, I'm afraid my physical body would be shattered in a single blow. I would surely die a tragic death. The ringed dragon is truly worthy of being a mutant species of the dragon race. Right now, the immense strength of my physical body has become my greatest reliance. However, the stronger the power, the greater energy it consumes. Barely a minute has passed, yet I already feel somewhat exhausted. Currently, the Blood Dragon transformation can temporarily only be used for a single move, serving as a trump card to decide victory or defeat. If used properly at a crucial moment, even a War Emperor would perish. What's the situation here? Up ahead, there seems to be a strange, round, blood-colored egg floating in a pool of hot blood. This is the dragon egg of the fierce beast Blood Sun Dragon Emperor. That's right, it's precisely the hidden dragon egg. Just hatch it and establish a master-servant contract, and it's practically like securing a top-tier pet in advance. The value of this dragon egg is enough to drive even top-tier factions crazy for it. Even the imperial family of the empire couldn't ignore it. Fortunately, I set up concealment measures in advance. Otherwise, the one in trouble would be me. Don't let Aunt Bai's demeanor fool you. Earlier, she put on the facade of a gentle and friendly elder with me. But that was only because there was no conflict of interest between us. If she finds out about the existence of this dragon egg, turning hostile will be completely inevitable. The Imperial royal family would never just stand by, watching me leave with what is suspected to be the Dragon Emperor's blood essence. In the face of power and profit, rules are nothing but garbage. Speaking of which, the root cause of why the energy of the Dragonlair fruits was circulating so rapidly has finally been found. It's because half of their energy was intercepted and absorbed by this dragon egg. However, in the original novel, this dragon egg never appeared at all. So why did it appear as soon as I arrived? Could there be some special karmic fate at play here? The Dragonlair fruit, rewarded by the system, seems on the surface to be a supreme sacred medicine for body tempering, but in reality it was nurtured by ancient dragons using their own blood essence, specifically for their bloodline descendants. It is a bloodline treasure used specifically to foster growth. 9 times out of 10, this dragon egg sensed the aura of the Dragonlair fruit, which is why it chose to reveal itself. Turns out you really do have a destined bond with me. Meeting me, you can consider yourself to have escaped a dire fate. To avoid complications from further delay, I should decisively form a blood pact with this dragon egg. Establishing ownership early ensures maximum benefit for myself. Once ownership is bound, even if others want to steal it, it will be useless. Huh. It failed? How could that be? Everything was clearly going so smoothly just now. Why did it fail? Let me try again. Unless someone has already placed a blood restriction on it, otherwise there's no way I could fail. But how could that be possible? Who would place a blood restriction on it and still leave the dragon egg lying around here without fearing it being stolen? Wait, maybe this isn't even the dragon egg of the Blood Karma Dragon Emperor, but the true form of the Blood Karma Dragon Emperor itself. According to legend, after sustaining severe injuries, the Blood Karma Dragon Emperor undergoes continuous regression, devolving from adulthood to youth, and then all the way until it turns into a newly born dragon egg. After rebirth, the Blood Karma Dragon Emperor is practically a new entity, having no previous memories. Tell me, what should I do with you now? But once something falls into my hands, how could I possibly give it back? As a Destiny great villain, if I can't even suppress a Blood Dragon Emperor, that would truly be a laughingstock. Success! I actually managed to successfully transform into a dragon. Chen Beiyuan, the day of your death has arrived. Surviving the poison pool and successfully transforming into a dragon, with the wordless heavenly scripture, I have no fear of the poison pool's deadly toxicity. It was thanks to it that I could merge with the poison dragon, causing my battle soul to undergo a complete transformation, purifying it into a terrifying poison dragon. Now I have what it takes to compete with those top-tier monsters. No! Someone like me who cultivates a 9th grade technique is destined to stand above those monsters. Right now, I only lack time to build up my strength. Chen Beiyuan, the score between you and me will be settled sooner or later. First, I'll leave the secret realm to report this good news to my godfather. Beiyuan, it seems your harvest this time is not small at all. It's all thanks to Principal Zhang's help. Beiyuan only gained a small, negligible benefit, that's all. Ha! Regarding those unpleasant events in the previous Academy Grand Exam, I, the principal, will stand up for you and resolve this issue. Great! Then I'll be relying on you, Principal Zhang. Haha, Beiyuan. Just like your father, you always speak so prudently. How about this? Whenever you're free, feel free to visit Donghua Academy often. I know that during the previous Academy exam, there were some unpleasant matters between you and the Academy, so let me step in and make things right for you. Very well then. I see what he's up to, just going with the flow, all to demonstrate his goodwill. Sooner or later, when the day comes, I will completely root out all of you toxic tumors. Thank you. Jiang Baichang, based on the investigation team's multi-day inquiry, it has been confirmed that you embezzled and siphoned student resources. We have officially removed you from your senior position. From now on, you are no longer a member of Donghua Academy. Next, you will face punishment from the Academy Tribunal. Jiang Baichang has confessed to his crimes. We will now proceed with his arrest and detention, transferring him to the Judicial Tribunal for trial. Ha! So satisfying. He falsely accused my older brother, forcing him to leave Donghua Academy and losing his chance to advance further. This is your retribution. Heaven has eyes after all. You have finally ended up like this today. Lin Xiao, he has successfully achieved dragon transformation. Don't act recklessly. They are using me to make an example for others. You can't save me now. Leave quickly. Lin Xiao, you still dare to show up? Your family has already been captured. You'll be next. Don't laugh, don't think I don't know. How did your cultivation increase so fast? Did you enjoy eating everyone's bloodstained steamed buns? I can no longer see through his level. Did he really succeed in dragon transformation? He truly is the favored child of this world. Even though I stole his destiny and pushed him to the brink, he still couldn't be finished off so easily. Dragon transformation was bound to happen. That being said, he must have also successfully cultivated this ninth grade technique, the Supreme Profound Dragon Transformation Manual. I wonder how much power Lin Xiao can display right now. I just wonder how strong Lin Xiao actually is. Is he qualified to have a thrilling battle with me? Brother-in-law, this jumping clown who only knows helpless rage, what is there to watch? Wait until he gets expelled from Donghua Academy. I'll get a few guys to put a bag over his head and beat him up, so you can kick him around like a soccer ball, brother-in-law. Don't be like that. He's not that simple. Humph. Chen Beiwan. Are your eyes so high up that you've gone blind? Can't you see I'm talking to young Master Chen? What does he mean by coming over here? Doesn't he know young Master Chen is kind-hearted and can't bear to see others suffer? Scram, scram. You really are the best, brother-in-law. Word has it that back in the day, this old dog only saved Principal Zhang's life once, when he was young. He's been running wild in Donghua Academy ever since. Nobody dares to offend him. He even dares to scold children of prominent families. I've been chewed out by him a few times before. You really are the best, brother-in-law. Do you want me to tell the people at the disciplinary tribunal to take extra good care of him? Or should I have them send him to the front line to reclaim wasteland for the Empire? What trouble did you cause this time? You're never this attentive unless you want something. Then Zhang Ta must have learned it by copying. What could I have gotten into? But there's still something up. Brother-in-law, you know my sister is coming back soon. Before she left, besides telling me to stay at the academy, brother, she also told me to cultivate properly. But over the past few years, I've been busy with other things, which led to my cultivation being somewhat neglected. Right now, I still haven't broken through to 6th rank Battle General. If my sister comes back, she really will beat me to death. When that time comes, no matter what, you have to put in a good word for me, okay? I listen to you the most, after all. Let's see how you perform first. Don't be like that. Brother-in-law, if you don't help, my sister really might beat me to death. She has already broken through to 6th rank Battle King. Back when she was training in the Arctic, she tamed a 7th rank Fierce Beast as her battle pet. With my physical body, I'll probably be sent flying by her in no time. No matter how strong one's talent is, in the eyes of those big shots. In the end, it's still not worth mentioning. Without strength, and without background, they can easily crush you with just a single word. To dare stand against Chen Beiyuan, I must find a solid backing. Otherwise, my only path is death. Mr. Lin Xiao, come with me. Master Lin wants to see you, Lin Xiao. If people didn't leak it, could it be... Alright, I will go with you. Asan, you really are. Brother Lin is my distinguished guest. How could you use such rough methods? If word of this gets out, where will I, of the Donghua Lin family, hide my face? Brother Lin, I am truly sorry. How about this? I'll penalize myself with 3 drinks to apologize to you on her behalf. Master Lin, you must be joking. It's all a small matter, not worth mentioning. Brother Lin, why call me Master Lin? You're being too formal. Just call me Zhu Xiao. Truth be told, ever since Brother Lin became famous in Donghua, the Lin family has been paying close attention to you. I even specifically sent someone to check the family genealogy and found that you and I are family. It's just that we haven't visited each other much in recent years, so we've become a bit distant. It turns out our ancestors were actually kin to Donghua. Lin Xiao, you're not lying, are you? Is what you're saying really true? Ha, Brother Lin, of course it's true. You and I are both part of the same family after all. I know Brother Lin has encountered some trouble recently, and those troubles, as far as the Lin family is concerned, are all trivial matters. As long as you join the Lin family, those will all be minor issues. No matter how arrogant and overbearing that fellow in Zhenbei County is, they still have to show some respect to me and the Lin family. Lin Xiao's domineering aura, Zhenbei County, the debt between you and me. The day of reckoning is not far off. As expected, it is the Dragon Emperor bloodline. Beishuan, you did very well with this matter. Not hiding anything, but telling father right from the start. That fellow named Bai is no ordinary person. But when interest is involved, he will certainly make some shady moves. I want to test the waters a bit, father. Will it affect the Chen family? What impact? Once this thing enters the Chen family, it belongs to our Chen family. Could it possibly be taken away by anyone else? Don't worry, son. I've already spoken to your grandfather about this matter. He will personally step forward to negotiate with the royal family. But wait until after this dragon egg hatches. When you're outside, just say it's a mutated blood dragon you've formed a contract with to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Father, I understand. With this blood dragon emperor, the previous request for the Bai family to search for a pet can be called off now. That's good. No matter how powerful a pet the Bai family finds, it can't compare to a reborn blood dragon emperor. If the master of the Bai family finds out about this, I'm afraid even he would be tempted. Over the past few days, I've arranged for high-grade fierce beast essence blood to nourish this dragon egg so that it will hatch as soon as possible. Beiyuan, are you truly mentally prepared? There's no denying that since you've bathed in dragon blood before, once the dragon egg hatches, the newborn blood dragon emperor will very likely regard you as its closest kin and obey your guidance. However, it is still the culprit behind the rebirth. Its growth speed is extremely fast. As long as you succeed, that's enough. I hope you can be a dragon who understands the times and adapts. Otherwise, don't blame me for being ruthless. Huh? A man of the Chen family must possess such a domineering aura. Since it's like that, father can rest assured. Don't worry. Before long, with the Dragon Emperor's blood nourishment, the reborn one will break out of the shell soon. Xiaobai, what's wrong? You're back. I've already spoken with Third Uncle. Qiang Baichang has been dispatched to the front lines to reclaim wasteland for the Empire. It will be hard for this old man to escape death. He turned out to be quite stubborn. To think he took all the blame upon himself, without implicating that little pup Lin Xiao. Otherwise, I would have directly asked Third Uncle to send the Judgment Squad to arrest him. Ding! Congratulations, host, on altering a major fate trajectory, indirectly leading to the death of an important supporting character. Qiang Baichong was dispatched to the front lines to reclaim Wasteland, and drafted into the Suicide Squad, indirectly cutting off future support for the Son of Fortune, Lin Xiao. Congratulations to the host for acquiring the Void Step technique. Chen Ye understood everything clearly in his heart. The remaining value of this key supporting character has been completely drained. Alright, Xiao Bai, I understand. Alright, brother-in-law, there's one more thing. That guy Lin Lao Chun sent someone to Qiong Baichong's trial a few days ago. I was so furious I couldn't stand it, so I told Third Uncle to lock up his men right away. They've been thrown into the water dungeon. Lin Xiao, this son of fortune, is still ultimately involved with the Donghua Lin family. Chen Ye realized that even though the gears of fate had been tampered with, and a slight discrepancy had occurred, they still haven't stopped turning. By the way, brother-in-law, Leng Rubing has been continuously asking for help these past few days. Should we lend a hand? Don't worry. Since he is my brother, Zhong Jin already has a close connection with him. What's going on, young Master Chen? The third young master of the Lin family sent over an invitation card, inviting you to attend a banquet at the Imperial Club. Should we accept it? Did he accept it? By Yu Zai. You've got some nerve. Daring to play dirty behind my back. Just you wait! Huh? Chen Beishuan has accepted my invitation. When the time comes, I will negotiate directly with him to force him to step forward. Don't worry, no matter how arrogant or how domineering he is, he must still respect our Nam family. Huh? Huh? Brother Beishuan, is there really no hope left? Rubing, don't worry. I won't despise you. I will make up for all your past losses. It's him! Impossible! Why is he here? Chen Beishuan, young Master Chen. I am Yun Xiao from the Yun family. Back when I accompanied my father to the Chen family, I had the privilege of meeting young Master Chen briefly. Young Master Chen, I am Kui Xiaochu from the Kui family, taking over as head of the Chen family before the witnesses. Young Master Chen, my name is Royan. I haven't even started flexing yet. Why have you all already stepped up first? Chen. Schwan. Look at that dirt-poor appearance of his, yet he dares to come back to this place, huh? Beishuan. Beishuan? Beishuan? What's wrong? Can you help me? Please help the old man. My father has been in a coma for several days. My mother has also been missing for days. Brother Beishuan, I know I was wrong. Could you please help me? I'm begging you. Give me one reason to help you. As long as you agree to help me, you can do whatever you want. Shut up, you've gone way too far. Bullying a woman in public like this? If you've got the guts, take aim at me instead. Rubing, rest assured, I have joined Donghua now, and taken the head of the Lin family as my godfather. I now have enough strength to protect you, and protect the Leng family. Finding yourself a godfather, yet you can say it so proudly. Not to mention whether your mother would agree, your biological father passed away early. Otherwise, I'm afraid he would have been driven to despair by you. I can understand wanting to play the hero saving the beauty. Too bad she doesn't think much of a hero like you, and doesn't believe you can save her. You, Leng Rubing. It seems Lin Xiao is truly devoted to you. Bo Xuan, he and I aren't close at all. Lin Xiao, it seems you really like Leng Rubing, don't you? Always eager to step forward for her, without knowing your own limits. How about this? I'll make you an offer. Just sever one of your own arms, and I can consider asking all the forces targeting the Leng family to stand down. Everything from before will be wiped clean. What do you think? This is the ultimate test for your love for Leng Rubing. Chen Boxuan, stop trying to deceive everyone. Rubing, you cannot trust Chen Boxuan's words. Trust me. I've already joined the Lin family's alliance. Both the Lin family and the Chen family are top-tier noble clans. They can certainly protect you and the Leng family. Is the Lin family really that powerful? Then why do I recall that your adoptive father, Kobai Chong, was pushed to the front lines to reclaim wasteland? Is it because of your own lack of ability? Or the Lin family's? You can't even protect your own adoptive father, yet you expect to protect someone else? Lin Xiao, what I just said is still valid. As long as you sever one of your own arms, I might consider whether to spare you. Think it over carefully. You'll only lose an arm, but you gain the chance to win your love. Don't tell me you don't have the courage. As a true man, it's just a single arm after all. If it were me, I wouldn't hesitate for a second. Turns out you're just a coward afraid of pain. How about this? Your foster father, who is being sent to the front lines for land reclamation, he's probably still on his way. Before he actually arrives, I can speak up and have someone bring him back. Just like before, my requirement remains unchanged. Now it's your turn to give me an answer. In the end, are love and family affection worth one of your arms? It seems family and love are still not worth as much as your arm, are they? How truly disappointing. How about this? I'll give you one last chance. Just kneel down and kowtow to me once, and that'll do. Chen Beiyuan, a man must keep his word. I have fulfilled your requirement. Now it's your turn to keep your promise. You are still far too naive. You actually believed words like that? I only said I would consider it a bit. I never said I would actually agree. How about this? Kowtow a few more times, and I will consider it a few more times. Who knows, if I'm in a good mood, I might agree. Chen Beiyuan, how dare you toy with me? So you only just realized that now? How has a blockhead like you managed to survive until now? To think you're only reacting now. Seems like your brain really is useless. You're killing me with laughter. A pig-brained fool like you actually dares to contend with young Master Chen. Chen Beiyuan, you're courting death. Lin Huining, stop! Damn it! Chen Beiyuan, what is the meaning of this? Sending that brat by Yuja to trash my place, and even capturing my people, and taking them away. And now you brazenly dare to lay a hand on someone from my Lin family? Bastard. Lin Old 3! Lin Old 3! How dare you speak to my brother-in-law like that? Yuja, you bastard. By Yuja, you still dare to show your face before me. You trashed my place and stole my target. I'll settle the score with you later. Chen Beiyuan. Is this your attitude when negotiating? I want an explanation. Who the hell do you think you are? And yet you demand an explanation from me. Now that your elder brother is dead, did the Lin family choose you as the heir? Are you even qualified to negotiate with me? And you still expect me to explain? Where did you get such nerve? Fine, Chen Beiyuan. Do you know how severe the consequences are when you mess with the Lin family? The Lin family? You're just a nobody. Are you qualified to represent the Lin family? Alright. The Lin family has appointed a new heir. As the young master of the Chen family and its future patriarch, I am fully authorized to speak for the Chen family. Now tell me, what does the Lin family intend to do? Are you trying to start a war with my Chen family? If it's war, then so be it. Do you think my Lin family is afraid of your Chen family? We go to war tomorrow. Go to war? If we've decided on war, why wait until tomorrow? Then let's do it right now. Tonight, every Lin family asset in Yanjing, all affiliated family forces, root them all out for me. This is the true power of authority. Brother-in-law is so clueless. Damn it. Chen Beiyuan, do you know what you've done? My elder brother. The Lin family will not let you off. My elder brother will not let you off. You're dead meat. You're dead meat. My elder brother will definitely... You'd better worry about yourself first. Out of respect for the Lin family, toward the Lin family, and towards you, I've shown enough patience. Even at this point, you still dare to speak to me like this. What do you think you are? Oh no. Arg. Ha! Perfect timing. Damn it. Is this guy a ferocious beast in human skin? But it's only a physical body. He's not much better than that lunatic from the Chu family. Alright. He is 18 years old this year. Big brother, quick, help me get revenge. Big brother, he's always bullying me. Shut your mouth. My apologies, sir. The Lin family has overly spoiled Zhu Xiao in recent years, causing him to become so arrogant and domineering. I apologize to you on his behalf. Arrogant and domineering? I think it's just his true colors showing. Just now, he represented the Lin family and wanted to declare war on our Chen family. So the question is, could it be that your Lin family intended to declare war on our Chen family all along? Who allowed you to represent the Lin family? Are you even qualified? Has our Chen family gone too long without teaching you a lesson that you dare use the Lin family's name to act so recklessly outside? Is this explanation enough to satisfy the Chen family? Not enough. I was just watching the show, getting hit really hard out of nowhere for no reason. Damn it, this bullying is way too excessive. Zhu Xiao did something wrong. Why didn't you stop him? Is the Jinlin family just standing by doing nothing? Zhu Xiao is at fault. You didn't try to stop him. That makes your offense even greater. All these years, Zhu Xiao turned out like this precisely because he had someone like you by his side. That's why he learned such bad habits. On what grounds? Don't you know what your own younger brother is like? Yet you blame me for corrupting him? I've only known him for a few days. You pitied your brother and couldn't bear to keep beating him, so you turned around and beat me instead? This explanation, is the Chen family satisfied with it yet? Still not enough. Good grief. Even when dealing with Lin Xiao himself, he didn't use this much force. Lin Zhuzhong is striking hard enough to kill someone. He's just short of jumping on him to stomp him, as if fearing it wasn't strong enough. How brutal. The Chen family is still not satisfied. It's still not enough. What? Do you want to fight me to the death? Donghua Empire, the Sixth Highness, Jiang Yunhe. Young Master Lin, could you give Yunhe some face? Since the Sixth Highness has spoken, Lin Mu naturally will not refuse. Boyan, what did you say? Since it was you who asked, of course I won't. Damn it. Is this guy deliberately mocking me? How wonderful would it be if the Sixth Highness took notice of me? Could everything they said really be true? Does Chen Boyan only treat me as a substitute? Tendency toward darkening. It even affects her aura. What an unexpected windfall. How fair. Impressive. All my previous attempts to provoke her didn't trigger any rewards. Just by saying a single line to Zhang Yunhe, Leng Rubing directly activated the reward. Is a woman's jealousy truly this powerful? Could it be that this woman has actually fallen in love with me? Now that everything has been made clear, then Sixth Highness Boyan. I'll take my younger brother and take my leave first. Wait a minute, you lunatic. We absolutely cannot have a total fallout here. Honestly, even if you hadn't come, I wouldn't have killed him. At most, I would have just taught him a small lesson. Your younger brother is quite a talent. I admire him greatly. Humph. Zhu Xiao was beaten until he lost control, and yet he still praises him as a talent. This Chen Boyan is truly wicked. Brother-in-law is so cool. Believe it or not, it's up to you. As expected, nobody believes me when I tell the truth. Congratulations, host, for altering the original fate trajectory, causing the Son of Destiny, Lin Xiao, and the key supporting character, Lin Zhuxiao, towards the Lin family's young master, Lin Zhuzhou, to harbor deep resentment. This hidden hatred accelerates Lin Zhuzhou's role as a key supporting character, heavily impacting the future development of the story. Received a special reward. 8th grade Sitting in Oblivion Dao Scripture. The Sitting in Oblivion Dao Scripture is originally a mental cultivation technique. The Sitting in Oblivion Dao Scripture is truly formidable. It allows one to absorb the power of heaven and earth to nourish the spirit, making it one's own, while also granting other unique effects. It is a wondrous spiritual technique that is difficult to fathom. It happens to make up for my own shortcomings. It seems the speed of breaking through to the 6th realm for the Battle King can be significantly accelerated. Beiyan, you should still be careful during this time. That guy Linju holds a serious grudge. Having suffered a loss this time, he definitely won't let it slide. I heard that for the past few years, he has been staying in a secret location, the mysterious secret realm of the Lin family, to cultivate a powerful divine art. His true combat power is unfathomably deep. What happened earlier was merely the tip of the iceberg. He is not as simple as you imagine. Moreover, Zhou Dian, Wei Wuho, Wang Daoshan, and those monstrosities of that empire have also been returning one after another during this period. They are clearly coming targeting you. They all want to see you, the person prophesied by the Heavenly Mystery Pavilion, to be the one standing above all young kings of this generation. Just how powerful it really is. Yunhua, it seems you have misunderstood something. From beginning to end, the one who should be afraid isn't me, but the prodigies of the Empire who are returning. They are rushing back in such a hurry, which means, deep down, they have already accepted the master of the Heavenly Secret Pavilion's divination that my destiny is to stand above everyone else. Xiao Bai, let's go. My mood isn't bad today. It doesn't even feel like what happened in Chuncheng. The Leng family's affair ends here. Everything has come to an end. Don't worry, brother-in-law. As brothers, we keep things to ourselves. I definitely won't tell my sister about what happened today. Brother-in-law, what do you mean by that? Brother, you are clearly doubting our brotherhood. Sister, brother-in-law is out flirting with other women again. He even dared to get handsy with them. Brother-in-law wouldn't dare cross the line. Otherwise, I fear your position as the main wife won't be safe. Rest assured, brother, I will definitely report all of brother-in-law's actions to you. All right. As long as you don't beat me, I'll be a pawn in your hands. Strike wherever Hui tells us to strike. We must quickly return now. Huh? 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 Yeah. Lamb saved that fake hypocrite. Who would have thought I'd be taught a lesson by Chen Bakuyan? How refreshing! Now this is how it should be. Now that shows some real style and poise. The young king in the divination of the Master of Heavenly Secrets Pavilion. Out of consideration for your years of loyalty to the Lamb family, go to the punishment room and accept your punishment. Yes, taking my leave, young master. Big brother, why did you lay a hand on my person without any rhyme or reason? I refuse to accept this. I was bullied so badly by Chandrabakuyan. The Lamb family was pushed around like this by a little brat. Yet brother doesn't even dare to say a single word. Brother only knows how to bully family members. Why don't you dare to take on Chunbaku Yin? You still dare to say I bully family members? Who is the one actually bullying family members? Don't you know that in your own heart? Tonight at this place, brother's family, if I hadn't arrived in time, then you'd be dead for sure. Do you have any idea how much trouble you caused tonight? You had nothing better to do than mess with Chen Beiyuan? You even dared to represent the Lin family and go to war with the Chen family. Are you crazy? Where do you get the nerve? Your father isn't dead yet. The Lin family hasn't changed its heir yet. If you weren't my biological brother, then back at the Imperial Club, I would have strangled you to death right then. Tonight, our Lin family had at least over 10 subordinate factions, completely uprooted by the Chen family's men. Dozens of affiliated families suffered heavy losses and had a vast amount of resources plundered. If I hadn't bowed my head to Chen Beiwan in time to minimize the fallout, the Lin family's losses would have been even greater. Would you even still be standing here in front of me? Guards! Tie him up for me! I will deal with him personally. Big brother! Big brother! I'm your biological brother. Big brother! Ah, what the hell are you screaming off for? Even when watching a good show, you should hold back your temper. Father, save me quickly! Stop calling! Now that things have escalated to this point, Father himself went to see Patriarch Chen. Yet at this moment, you still don't know what a huge disaster you've caused. Big brother. Father, I'm back. Father, the Leng family has been saved. Those people won't come to bother us anymore. Once I bring Mother back, our whole family can finally reunite. Young Master Bei Xuan, please step outside first. Elder Chen, please guard outside the door for me. Don't let anyone in. Yes. The Leng family affair ends here. Your disguise is very good. You can even control your appearance. Tricking ordinary people is no problem. But in front of me, it's still far too obvious. Whether you are truly unconscious or not, I'll know the moment I touch you. A thought by somebody bingin'. Lady Lang, you are too agitated. After all, I am your benefactor. If not for me, you wouldn't have broken the spirit-binding spell so quickly. Restoring your memories and former cultivation, yet repaying kindness with enmity is not right. A 7th rank War Emperor's cultivation is indeed strong, but to the Chen family it is nothing. It's still not enough for you to act recklessly. In this place, even an 8th rank War Emperor coming here would still pay a heavy price. This is the Donghua Chen family. You are Chen Beiwan. You know my true identity. Of course I know. Once the holy maiden of Miaojiang, the heir to the empire. Lady Lang, I not only know your identity, but I also know everything about your past. I can help you. Don't you want to take revenge? Betrayed by the person closest to you and nearly killed? Do you really hold no resentment at all? Because of the spirit-binding spell, for nearly 20 years you have been living in confusion. Everything that should have belonged to you, now everything has been inherited by your enemy. The glory that should have been yours, and all your honor have been stolen by him. Every 20 years, the Gu clan selects a new holy maiden. There are 6 months left until the next selection. That is your best opportunity. Of course, you can also refuse, but your bedridden husband, who has fallen into a vegetative state, as well as your beautiful daughter, what fate will await them? I really don't know. Madam, you don't want anything bad to happen to them, right? Tell me about the Gu clan. Since you could become the Holy Maiden in the past, you must have had your own faction. But that man has controlled the Gu clan for nearly 20 years. He has surely built up his own faction as well. My former forces have undoubtedly been suppressed and scattered by him. It's very difficult to borrow their strength now. However, Master, the Gu clan values bloodline above all else. The most orthodox Gu clan bloodline flows through my veins. As long as I return, those elders who value bloodline the most will all turn to support me, including the most stubborn Grand Elder of the ancient clan. Brother Lin, this time, thank you so much. True brotherhood is kept in the heart. From now on, we are brothers sharing thick and thin. Whatever I have, you will have it too. You are already a 5th rank war commander now. I still have a few 1,000-year spiritual herbs. I have no use for them right now anyway. I'm giving them all to you, just like the treasure map I gave you not long ago. I didn't really understand that item, so I gave it to you as well. You must absolutely stay alive. With you around, I'll feel much safer whenever I get into trouble in the future. He isn't completely foolish after all. He still knows how to win people over, so all the effort I put in wasn't in vain. Hopefully, after winning over Lin Xiao, when dealing with things in the future, he can use his brain a bit. Causing less trouble for a big brother like me is good enough. Fortunately, second sister isn't here, or else you'll get another beating. Nanhuan Dio's Taoist scripture of seated forgetfulness can not only strengthen the mind and nourish the soul, but also helps me become one with heaven and earth, boosting my cultivation speed. As long as I enter the state of seated forgetfulness, my cultivation speed compared to before has increased by at least 150%. At my current cultivation speed, in 3 months at most, I can consider breaking through to 6th rank Battle King. Tran Triathlon truly sired a good son. Having such a prodigy of a son, our Tran clan can prosper for at least 1,000 years. In just over 10 days, he has already made another breakthrough. Such terrifying mental power. He will likely break through to 6th rank Battle King very soon. Standing in the same realm as top geniuses at just 18 years old, with his talent, his destiny as a Supreme Lord will surely reach a whole new level. But can it really hold back Tranbach Vienne? As for Tranbach Vienne, with the most terrifying talent among aristocrats today, that hateful old man Tran Triet Thon. He always refuses, saying his child is still young and has just come of age. So there is no rush for marriage. Wait a few more years before talking about it. Huh? Naughty child. Do you only know how to play around? I also don't know how father is doing right now. Thinking back, with the assistance of the Tao Comprehension Pill, he will probably break through smoothly. I've done everything I could do. Now, it's all up to father. The sinful Dragon Emperor has been reborn. They fled. They fled. They fled. They fled. They fled. They fled. Behind us. However, what shocked Tranbach Huyen the most was not at all those eyes. Those eyes that had not yet turned blood red. The world before his eyes began to collapse, like a painting being torn apart. His own soul fell into the void, breaking apart to reveal 2 blood moons, along with 2 dark suns, intertwining and surrounding each other. Foolish, filthy humans become this emperor's slaves. As expected of the Blood Crimson Dragon Emperor, become this emperor's slave. To think he left an escape route for himself, leaving behind a mental imprint beforehand. I almost capsized in shallow water. Fortunately, I have plenty of trump cards, a bit more than an ordinary person. Otherwise, I really would have been trapped by him. But that final voice of the Blood Crimson Dragon Emperor seemed a bit strange. That seemed to be a female dragon. A dragon empress. This seems a bit different from what I expected. Turns out after rebirth, the Blood Crimson Dragon Emperor is no longer who he used to be. Having lost all past memories, it is now a newborn entity. Already rank 6 right at birth, truly worthy of a purebred dragon. Good evening. Do you still remember what happened before? So, what do you want to play? Then let me give you a name. How about calling you Brother No from now on? Brother No. Could it be a stroke of dumb luck? Did he really guess the name of the Blood Dragon Emperor correctly? It can't be such a coincidence, right? Congratulations, host, on receiving a special reward. Desolate Valley Cage Lock. To resist the dragon race, the ancient clan, once exhausted the entire foundation of their clan, used to suppress the terrifying physical body of the dragon race. When the 9 great cage locks are unified, they can seal even a 9th rank dragon throne. Due to the appearance of this artifact, it directly provoked and enraged the entire dragon race, leading to the ultimate destruction of the ancient clan by the dragon race. The 9 great cage locks also vanished without a trace. Unexpectedly, saving the myriad blood remembrance Dragon Emperor from the original story could grant an 8th rank divine artifact. You should know that an 8th rank divine artifact holds kingdom-destroying power, enough to destroy an equivalent major power. There aren't many rank 8 divine weapons to begin with, and the reputation of this rank 8 divine weapon is by no means small. Once a rank 8 human warrior is trapped, they have virtually no power to resist. In the original story, Lin Xiao was the son of Qian Yin, who also appeared to be inside an ancient race ruin, and thus served merely as a stepping stone villain. The old patriarch of the Chen family, while battling against alien fierce beasts, was caught off guard by a cage that tightly bound his limbs, and was ultimately defeated by the beasts. The fall of the patriarch directly triggered the decline of the Chen family, and the fall of the entire border defense line endangered most of the Donghua Empire's territory. The members of the Chen family were also slaughtered by the alien beasts. Kill! Father, what should I do now? Those greedy people, when the family faced disaster earlier, packed up their things and fled without hesitation. Now that the crisis is resolved, they come running back one by one, trying to seize the ancestral property. If it were just me, I could completely take refuge in the Donghua Academy. No matter how arrogant those people are, they wouldn't dare come to Donghua Academy to cause trouble. But Father has now fallen into a vegetative state and needs someone to take care of him. Chen Beiyuan can no longer help you either. From now on, you can only rely on yourself. Rely on others and they will fail you. Only by becoming strong yourself is the true path. As long as I can obtain the recommendation letter, that is already half the success. Entering the system of the Donghua Empire. By that time, I, Leng Rubing, how could I not rely on my own efforts to step by step reach the upper class of the Empire and become a truly powerful figure? Then I can also find my mother soon. Ling Xiao, what on earth do you want to do? Rubing, I found your mother! I found your mother! I found your mother through the Leng family's connections. Currently, her condition isn't very good. She is still in a state of coma. Yes, she is currently here with me. Come over quickly. He said he will arrive in half an hour. It still has to be Lam Huyan. Your acting performance just now, I really have to admire you for it. If you pursued acting, you would definitely win a Best Actor award. Lam Huyan, as brothers, we understand each other without words. You helped me with this matter. As your brother, I will never forget what you've done. The 1,000-year poison heart herb you needed, I have already sent someone to get it. Am I really degraded to the point of using the woman I love to trade for resources? Lam Huyan, don't tell me you like this woman too? Alright then, as brothers, loyalty comes first. When Lan Nuok Bang arrives later, you should stay as well. You and I can hang out with her together. Forget it, Kutya. As long as you have fun, that's all that matters. I won't stay here and bother you any longer. Your Highness, I take my leave. Coming from a humble background, one must stop at nothing. I am not wrong, I didn't mean to, nor did I want to. What choice did I have? What choice did I have? Even if I didn't agree, will Lin Kuxiao let Lung Rumo off the hook? No way. He'll definitely use another trick. In that case, I might as well get a share of the benefit. I'll kill him with my own hands. What a damned world this is! Which bastard dares to mess with me? Lin Xiao, what's wrong with this guy? Leng Rubing. Why is she here? Miss Leng? No, that's not right. It should be Lady Leng. Welcome to my territory. You are the third young master of the Lin family, Lin Kuxiao. Where is Lin Xiao? Where is my mother? Where are they? As long as you behave obediently, one named Lin, I can give you whatever you want. Lin Kuxiao, you're crazy! Chen Beiyuan won't spare you. Little beauty, trying to intimidate me with Chen Beiyuan? If Chen Beiyuan can play around, why can't I, Lin Kuxiao, do the same? Later, I'll show you what this young master is capable of. Bing Yuze, how dare you ruin my fun again? What nonsense are you talking about? How dare you touch someone recognized by my brother-in-law? If I don't teach you a lesson today, I'll take your last name. Get him! Lin Naotang, you bastard, damn it! Why don't you look in the mirror and see who you are? If I don't break a few of your legs today, I, Bai Yun, might as well stop breathing. Bai Yuzhe, you really are Chen Beiyuan's dog. My big brother and the Lin family will never forgive you. Damn, Yujie, are you playing for real? Yujie, you've caused a huge disaster this time. We're done for. We're done for. This has turned into a massive mess. If you had just broken his legs, fine, but ruining that thing? The Lin family will never let this slide. Yujie, let's get out of here right now. Hurry back to the Bai family to lay low. Don't get intercepted by the Lin family. Wait, no! You can't go back to the Bai family. After receiving the news, besides sending people over, the Lin family will surely block the road to the Bai family. By then, it'll be like walking right into a trap. The priority right now, I must find my brother-in-law to save my life. I'll call my brother-in-law first to talk with him. See if he will protect me, brother-in-law. I am your wife's biological brother, after all. You can't just turn a blind eye to me. Before my sister left, she instructed me carefully. If anything big happens, go consult with my brother-in-law. Right now, I don't even trust my own biological father. You definitely have to lend a hand. Send someone to pick up Bayuche to prevent this kid from being kidnapped by the Lin family. This matter is getting bigger and bigger. Even the Bai family has been dragged into this. Next, I'm afraid there will be a good show to watch. The Lin family won't let this go. Yusei, let's go quickly. Hurry back to the family to lie low. Don't let the Lin family intercept us. No way. We can't go back to the Bai family. After the Lin family gets the news, besides sending people over, they will definitely send people to block the road back to the Bai family. By then, it would be walking straight into a trap. Right now, in this situation, I must find my brother-in-law to save my life. I'll call my brother-in-law to talk a bit to see if he will protect me, brother-in-law. I'm your actual brother-in-law after all. You can't just leave me in the lurch. Before my sister left, she gave me strict instructions. If any major issue arises, come discuss it with you. Right now, I don't even trust my own father. You definitely have to lend me a hand. Send someone to pick up Bayuche to prevent this kid from being kidnapped by the Lin family. This matter is getting bigger and bigger. Even the Bai family has been dragged into this. Looks like there's going to be a good show to watch next. Brother-in-law, you kid aren't stupid either. Knowing how to find your way to me. If you had run back to the Bai family, you probably would have been kidnapped halfway there. Brother-in-law, stop teasing me. Luckily, you sent someone to pick me up. Otherwise, I would have been captured by them long ago. You've completely offended them beyond repair. Otherwise, they wouldn't have put out that bounty. But as long as you're okay, that's what matters. Brother-in-law, I never realized the true weight of the Donghua Chen family before. Now I've experienced it loud and clear. When the Lin family saw the people you sent, they looked like little demons coming face to face with the King of Hell. They wouldn't even dare to make a move. They turned pale with fear and fled. If those guys dare to make a move, this time next year will be the anniversary of their deaths. Brother-in-law, you're amazing! Alright, you've been taught a lesson. Head down first, Elder Zun, young master. Recently, Lin Juzhou personally came to their doors, visiting the Wang family, Wei family, and Chu family one by one. He confronted these top-tier families to demand justice for Lin Zhuxiao. Those friends of yours right now either have their legs broken or their arms broken. Not a single one escaped. What? Brother-in-law! You're joking with me, right? You still think this isn't a big deal? Do you have any idea? This time you almost completely crippled Lin Zhuxiao. It can be said that you literally slapped the Lin family right in the face. Right now, all the major forces in Yanjing already know about this. If the Lin family doesn't strike back with thunderous force, then they'll truly become the laughingstock of the empire. Do you think those friends of yours, will the families behind them protect them? They are completely finished. Those prominent families won't, for a playboy and their family, senselessly cause trouble and turn against the Lin family, especially when they are the ones at fault. I will... Bo Yuan. Is Xiao Bai currently at the Chen family residence? Yes, he is at the Chen family residence. Bo Yuan. Sorry to trouble you this time. Please help me take care of Xiao Bai. Tomorrow I will be able to return to Yanjing. Then I will meet you to pick Xiao Bai up. Leave the Lin family's affair to me. Lin family. Lin Juzhou comes to visit the young master of the Chen family. It seems someone couldn't wait and came right to our doorstep. What a man, Lin Juzhou! For the sake of his family's land, Lin Juzhou is risking everything now. Roe, as for this matter, just let me handle it. Lin Juzhou, if you dare hurt a single hair on Chen Boyan, I will make sure you die without a place to be buried. Juzhou, what brings you here? Boyuan, straightforward people don't beat around the bush. I know this matter has nothing to do with you. Regarding what happened at the Jingdao nightclub, Juxiao was also in the wrong first. That's why I didn't let you touch Leng Rubing. As his older brother, I offer you an apology on Juxiao's behalf. But Juxiao is still lying in a hospital bed right now. As his older brother, how can I just stand by and do nothing? Boyuan, for the sake of my second sister, hand Bai Yuzai over to me. Consider it that I, Lin Juzhou, and the Lin family owe you a favor. You have no intention of handing them over. The person is inside. You won't be able to take them away. Chunderbach Vian, dare to fight? Why wouldn't I dare? Die. Combat skill, soul-piercing spike. This has no effect at all. Damn it, who is the real War King? You're just a scavenger warrior, aren't you? What trick is this? I'll finish you off in 10 moves. Ha! Finish me off in 10 moves? Die. What arrogant talk. What do you think? Where did he go? This? How is this possible? Kucho, are you looking for me? Your road ends right here. That's not right. Everything is going too smoothly. Everything was going great. Is he really this weak? Unless he did it on purpose. I guessed right. Your ability isn't invincible. When you launch an attack, you can't maintain that elusive, intangible state. He wondered if it was just his imagination. He felt that when Tranbach Lien turned to stone and was swallowed by the Iron Tide, his expression seemed to carry a subtle reaction. He had foreseen his own fate long ago. Could Tranbach Lien actually break the heaven-swallowing divine power? What a terrifying opponent. Let me see. Can my wild beast divine power break your heaven-swallowing divine power? Wait, it's over. I told you. I already told you. You won't be able to take him away. Lin Juzhou's strength among the younger generation is truly top tier. He is indeed not simple. Right now, Lin Juzhou is worth more alive than dead. Congratulations, host, on receiving the special reward. Dragon Blood Island, S2. Lin Luo Chenluo Lin Juxiao. Blocking this bridge is only just the beginning. The Dragon Blood Peach of Going outside also lets one experience being a dragon rider. I just don't know if it will agree to let him ride. But with its insanely gluttonous nature, it shouldn't be too hard. If that really fails, just place the Dragon Blood Peach right in front of Brother Nuo. It will probably go for it first, and won't even notice an immobilization spell being cast on it. An ancient Taoist divine ability. This divine ability reminds me of that monkey who loves peaches. When it was stealing peaches in the Immortal Peach Garden, it seems to have used the immobilization spell to freeze the 7 fairies. If the main character were someone else, those 7 fairies would have probably ended up pregnant back then. Still, too naive. Stop, Brother Nuo! What's happening? Why can't I move anymore? What kind of bizarre technique is this? Could it be a special technique of the master? This immobilization spell is truly profound. Brother Nuo only recently restored his cultivation. However, it is still a 7th grade Battle Emperor level entity, and yet it was still held in place. However, the energy consumption is by no means small. Compared to the Xuan Dragon, it's not inferior in the slightest. Furthermore, it puts considerable pressure on the soul. This fool, he hasn't learned how to do anything else, yet he managed to master guarding the house all on his own. That's my room! Zhu Xiao, recover well from your injuries and try to get better soon. Thank you for your concern, ancestor. Big brother, that guy only knows how to busy himself with useless and meaningless matters. He doesn't even care about his own woman, and only knows how to fool around outside. He claims he's going to revitalize the Lin family. Damn it, anyone can shout slogans. I could even say I'm going to revitalize an empire. If it weren't for you, big brother, I would have made my move long ago. What's going on? Could I really have become completely useless? Then what will happen to the 7 or 8 mistresses I keep outside? By Yuje, it's all because of that bastard, that I ended up in this state. Besides, there's also that arrogant bitch. If you had just obediently submitted to me, wouldn't everything be fine? And there's Chen Beiwan. Get in here! What happened outside? Young Master Zhang, this is bad. Young Master, something happened to him. How is my big brother? How is my big brother? Is he dead? Was he beaten to death by Chen Beiwan? Is the family going to choose a new heir? Tell me, hurry up and tell me. If big brother doesn't die, how can I take power? If my own big brother doesn't die, how can I eat the dumplings made by my sister-in-law? That doesn't matter. Can I take control now? As for whether he died because of me, no problem. I'll definitely bring plenty of funeral wreaths. Wait, no, if big brother is dead, I must cry real tears. Otherwise, I won't be able to fool that old geezer back home. What if he doesn't let me take power then? Gotta say, when it comes to being a scumbag, nobody does it better than me. Young Master Zhang, the eldest young master isn't dead yet. What did you say? Young Master Zheng, the eldest young master is not dead yet. He is only severely injured and unconscious. Young Master Zheng. Young Master Zheng seems to really hope the eldest young master dies. You ungrateful dog! I already knew you were a spy planted in the Lin family. My reaction just now was merely to trap you, to think you still refuse to repent. And you even dare to sow discord between us brothers. You truly deserve to die. Fortunately, there is no third person here. Otherwise, with the words I just spoke, the position of the Lin family head would no longer have anything to do with me. No, big brother is not dead yet. I cannot take power myself yet. I can only wait longer. I suddenly remembered. It seems Ling Xiao once boasted in front of me about how high his medical skills were. I just don't know whether it's true or false. Have Ling Xiao come. This is impossible. Zhen Beiwan could actually defeat him within 10 moves. The young master's injuries are severe. If left untreated, I'm afraid his life will be in danger. What should we do about this? Back then, I named you Juzhou, hoping you would have the grand ambition to unify Juzhou, carve out glorious achievements for our clan, and lead the Lin family to even greater heights. Are you going to give up just because of this small setback? This old man was mistaken about you. Look at yourself right now. Those who achieve great things must first learn patience. Enduring for now is only to launch a stronger counterattack later. Victory and defeat are common occurrences in battle. Who can guarantee they will win forever? As long as you are alive, endless possibilities remain, Jujo. Your defeat this time is not a bad thing. You were far too arrogant before, having never faced any major setbacks. Perhaps this failure will help you grow and mature. Take me to the 10,000 Nests Cave. The 10,000 Nests Cave is a deadly forbidden realm. This is a molting process. So that's how it is. No wonder you wanted to choose the dark yin sky-swallowing serpent back then. It is your life-bound spirit beast. For molting creatures, every shedding of skin is a rebirth and a beginning of even greater strength. This time, though you were defeated at the hands of Chen Beiwan, it actually accelerated your transformation, reaping immense benefits. Destruction before rebirth. Huh? With such natural talent and fortune, why would the Lin family worry about not rising to royal status? Don't tell second sister about what happened today. Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined that the first person I, Ling Xiao, would demonstrate my flawless medical skills on would turn out to be a man. Zhu Xiao, the meridians in your lower body are blocked, leading to a loss of sensation. For such a minor ailment, I only need a single needle to solve it. With the wordless medical classic in my hands, what could possibly be impossible? How dare you doubt my medical skills over such a petty trick? Watch closely. Once this needle is inserted, it will surely restore your vigor. So cool, so numb. I can feel it. I have sensation back. Brother Lin, you really weren't boasting. You truly are a divine doctor. I'm cured. What's going on? Could the ice-cold divine needle actually have such an effect? That can't be right. Could there be a flaw in my medical skills? No, that's not it. Why is his gaze looking so strange? Brother Lin, your medical skills are indeed miraculous. They're countless times better than those damn royal doctors. Could he have some peculiar fetish? Damn it. This playboy isn't just targeting Lan Nuok's bang. Now he won't even spare me. Had I known earlier, I wouldn't have relied on this guy, trying to play tricks to profit from the mess, reaping the rewards as a third party. How could there be so many fools? The incident at the capital's nightclub, the major families must have secretly had a hand in it. Otherwise, it wouldn't have caused such a huge scene. Tran Bak Qian must have noticed something too. That kid Bak Vu Trak. He was practically used as a scapegoat. It's just a pity that in the end, the masterminds behind the scenes were deeply disappointed. The Chu family, Wei family, Vuong family, Lai family, every single family is heavily suspicious, isn't it? Since we can't figure out the general picture, then let's just clear out all of them. Why would the Chen family need evidence to act? Suspicion alone is enough. Have you heard the news yet? Recently, quite a few mysterious, fierce beasts have appeared in the capital. Those mysterious beasts are definitely no joke. They've never bullied ordinary commoners like us. They only target the spoiled young lords and ladies of wealthy clans who love to abuse their power. Last night, several of those arrogant young masters were all wiped out. It's fine. Besides, those beasts don't mess with commoners like us anyway. They only go around causing trouble for those rich young lords. We can just sit back and watch the show. Bowan, long time no see. Long time no see. Ruwei. Why has Bowan's gaze become so deep and affectionate, looking at me so intensely that my whole body feels like it's melting? My heart is beating so fast. Indeed, after a few years of not seeing each other, you've grown as tall as me. You're just like me now. Bo Huan, long time no see. Bo Huan. Sorry, Brother Wu was just born not long ago. His temperament isn't very good. A while ago, I formed a binding contract with it. Unexpectedly, you managed to obtain such a fated opportunity. To even acquire a pureblood wolf tribe pet beast. The Bai family has always been the Empire's prominent beast-taming clan, yet they have never possessed a pureblood wolf of such high quality. Why are you running, my good brother Ba Qian? I've troubled you with this matter, brother. If you hadn't stepped in to resolve it this time, our Bai family would really have been at a disadvantage. I'll take this little rascal back now. We're family, no need for formalities. Go ahead and take him. Brother-in-law! Brother-in-law! Save me! Save me! Quick, save me! Once I walk out of this door, you probably won't ever see me again. Father-in-law, we're all family! We're all family! I'm your wife's real brother after all. This brat actually managed to spot me. Dad. Dad. It's not convenient to talk here. Let's move to another place. It was just the application of a technique. It's just domain power, Dad. I succeeded. Amazingly, it's all thanks to the Tao comprehension pill I had earlier. I've finally taken this step, coming into contact with the power of the domain, reaching the quasi-territory realm. As long as I can successfully condense my own domain, I'll be able to break through to the 8 directions battlefield. Bakuyan, that kind of pill, do you still have any left? Dad, does our Tran family have anyone over in Mujiang? As for Mujiang, our Tran family indeed has a small business operation there. In recent years, quite a few people have set their sights on that land of Mujiang. It's just a pity that no one has succeeded yet. If you intend to go there, I will have our people in Muchuang obey your commands. Father, 6 years ago, why did the old master choose the Bach family? I want to know the truth behind this. As for this question, you should really go ask the old master himself. That was the marriage engagement he arranged for you. But if you want to know, I can also tell you the reason. First, years ago, when the old master was making a breakthrough on the battlefield, he received help from the Bai family. Second, this is related to a romantic debt of the old master. Before working together, she held his hand and personally brought it up. He really couldn't refuse, so he had to agree, it's true. And there's another thing. So the old master used me to clear his debt? Great aunt, I've come to visit you. Today I went to see Bak Vien. That little kid back then is now as tall as I am. He has also grown much more mature than before. Back when you brought 8-year-old me to the mortal realm, you pointed at him and told me he was my future husband. Back then, I even pinched his cute little cheeks, and he even bit my hand. But now, he probably doesn't remember it anymore. Lin Huyin, that girl from the Qin family, the way she looks at you doesn't seem quite right. I can tell at a glance that she's no good. Huyin, don't hang around her too much from now on. Brother Lin, how do you care for your skin so well? When you have time, you must teach me. Zhu Xiao, regarding my suspension from Donghua Academy, could you help turn things around for me? As for this matter, it's really not a big deal. How about we talk somewhere else? Sure thing. Lately, I've been accompanying my father to the Third War Zone and starting to get involved with the Tran family's military power. Is this the shift of power? Father plans to focus most of his efforts on breaking through the Northern Defense War Zone. If Father can break through the Northern Defense War Zone, plus Grandfather, then the Tran family will have 2 War Realm powerhouses. But besides that, my other arrangements won't stop either. The plan to take over Miaojiang must be accelerated. Coincidentally, Unbitchnok's strength has also recovered quite well. She can go to Miaojiang in secret to win over the people first. The foundation of the 8th Great Empire must also be quickly brought under control. Boss, before leaving, I want to return home to visit my daughter. Alright, I can do that. No time to waste. We can leave right now. Ruobang, right now your father is comatose and can no longer fulfill his duties as family head. We have chosen a new family head from the main branch. Everyone agrees to let the most qualified person take over as the family head. You must hand over this ancestral estate. This ancestral mansion was passed down to me by my grandfather. None of you have even the slightest right to it. I warn you, I am still a student of Donghua Academy. You are not qualified to say such things. Shut your mouths, all of you. Ruobang. Even if you are still a student of Donghua Academy, now that you are unconscious, as the family head, I have the right to submit a withdrawal application on your behalf. Bravo, bravo, bravo! I didn't expect to watch such a good show today. You all are clearly the pillars of the Empire. To be so ruthless even to your own family members, you must be even more cruel to outsiders. It would be a waste for you to stay here. How about this? The front lines of the Empire have been quite short of manpower lately. There are plenty of foreign tribes over there, giving you plenty of room to display your abilities. The Empire's conscription order will be delivered to you all shortly. Violating military orders. Execute anyone who tries to desert. Put the rest in shackles. Banish them to the front lines. From now on, no one will come to bother you anymore. Let's go. Wait, Bak Uyen has arrived here. Would you like to come inside and sit for a while? Madam, would you like to join us inside? If you feel awkward, then never mind. Just wait for me outside. Bak Uyen was just joking around. He knows his boundaries. Am I right, Brother Lai? Return to Dongho Academy and continue your cultivation. From this day on, no one will dare to bother you anymore. You will still be high and mighty. In everyone's eyes, you are still Miss Lan, just like before. Brother? Brother! Back, Uyen. Perhaps we still have a chance. Boss. From this moment on, no one dares to bully her anymore. Is this answer satisfactory? Thank you, boss. Madam, do you still want to visit that comatose husband of yours? No need. That doesn't matter anymore. Boss, stay right here and don't move. I'll go handle things first. Chen Miwan, what do you want to do? Are you here to humiliate me? Renshao, I haven't seen you for a few days, but you're getting more and more perverted. Close your eyes. What's with putting your face over here? Do you want me to slap you in the face? Did you think I came here to humiliate you? You think too highly of yourself. To be honest, as long as you don't get in my way, I wouldn't even spare you a glance. You and I belong to different worlds. Have you ever considered that from start to finish, you were the one provoking me? If that incident at Longdang Hotel hadn't happened, we are probably just complete strangers. As for you getting beaten up earlier, out in society, if you make a mistake, you must accept it. When taking a beating, stand tall. Don't tell me you don't understand this basic principle. You saw it just now. Watching the woman you like be with another man, how does that feel? Do you know why that is? Just because you have no power and no status. You think that by clinging to the Lin family, it means having a powerful background and someone to lean on. But in the eyes of outsiders, you are merely a pawn of the Lin family. Does Lin Shenhui really view you as his foster son? Do Lin Chuzhou and Lin Chuxiao really consider you a brother? Does the Lin family really treat you like one of their own? Do you really not understand that in your heart? In this world, benefits are what matter most. Do you believe that if I offer a great enough benefit, the Lin family will abandon you without the slightest hesitation? Your so-called backing isn't worth a single penny in my eyes. What else do you have to say? In this world, if you rely on mountains, mountains collapse. If you rely on people, people run away. Only relying on your own strength is the ultimate truth. Whatever others promise you before it reaches your hands is empty. They can always go back on their word. You must take the initiative to compete, to seize, and to risk your life. This is a dog-eat-dog world. If you don't devour others, you're just waiting to be devoured. Right now, you don't even qualify to be my opponent. It's good that you understand. Farewell. Move aside. Please don't forget one thing. Ugh, bullying people too far. That really is pushing people way too far. Damn it, he just slapped me once, and hit so hard too. Chen Beian, today's humiliation will definitely be repaid tenfold in the future. For what Chen Beian did to me, sooner or later you will regret it, and when that time comes, I'll thank you properly. Young Master Chen, Yilan's growth potential is immense, not inferior at all to arms trading. It's even more lucrative, since the raw material costs for those drugs are extremely low. A cost of just a few bucks can yield profits in the tens of thousands. Currently, Yilan has achieved initial success and received numerous domestic and international orders. Many international brands want to partner with Yilan. In less than a month, it has made me this much money. Truly worthy of being Destiny's favorite. Next time I meet him, I can consider going a bit easier on him. In less than a month, he has already recruited many professional talents. The company quickly got onto the right track as well. Who would proactively do a good deed first? Human loyalty can't necessarily be bought with money. You're overly confident. Lin Xiao, you really are adorably naive. You go back first, and keep a close eye on President Lin's cash flow for me. There's no need to report minor details to me. If you want the horse to run, of course you have to feed it some grass first. Let him experience what it feels like to be a big spender. Yes, young Master Chen? Elder Chen, has the old master made any moves? Young Master, no. Right now, the main task is to increase mental strength, to fuse the battle soul and physical body at high density, and break through to rank 6 Battle King. At my current cultivation speed, with the support of the Tao King scripture, in 2 months at most, my mental strength will reach a higher level. By then, I can try breaking through to rank 6 Battle King. However, there is still a faster way to speed things up. Donghua Academy, as the premier sanctuary for the Empire scholars, possesses a rank 8 artifact. Divine weapons can be used to support Donghua, as long as you have enough accumulated points and contributions. Then you can apply to use them. This Buddha relic is also quite useful to me. It seems I still have to pay a visit to Donghua Academy. That's Miss Leng over there. Why does she seem even more beautiful? And much more confident than before. Far more breathtaking. My god, Donghua women are so beautiful. She is definitely the most beautiful woman that I've met since arriving in the Donghua Empire. That cold queen-like aura. Compared to the princess of the island nation, she's even a step above. Donghua Empire women really are world-class. This is the power of status. I am Tarlos, Prince of the Hualofu Kingdom. You are the most beautiful Donghua woman I've ever met. Would you be my girlfriend? Huh, that dark fool really has no brain. What a joke, daring to mess with young Master Chen's woman. I think he's tired of living. I think his brain hasn't fully evolved yet. Whenever he sees a woman, he tries to hit on her. I can't even bear to watch. If Chen Beiyan finds out, he's going to suffer. What a bunch of trash. Why didn't you stop that woman just now? Young Master Chen, damn it, where did this black monkey come from? Since when did Donghua Academy turn into a zoo? So you are Chen Beiyan. A weak, frail little pretty boy like you? What right do you have to possess such a beautiful woman? In our country, only the strongest warriors are worthy of the most beautiful women. I am the Prince of Hulafu Kingdom, and the future king. If you voluntarily offer up your woman, Vice Principal Liu, is this how your Donghua Empire treats us? Even if you kick someone out, shouldn't you handle it properly first? Don't worry, I know the rules. Let me handle this matter. Young Master Bayon, what are your orders, sir? In 30 minutes, I want to hear news about Hualafu. Rest assured, Xiaobei, I'll be waiting for your good news. Still no news yet. He wasn't just bragging, was he? Sweet, are you tired of living? That's the Tran family of Donghua. I trust young Master Tran. Exactly. Whoever doesn't believe can just wait to be slapped in the face. Just moments ago, the Long Teng Group, one of the top 10 arms corporations in the world, at a branch on the Dark Continent, suddenly began a weapons exercise. During the exercise, Long Teng's branch, passing by the kingdom of Hualapu, accidentally dropped dozens of their latest, specially developed missiles. The Long Teng branch expresses deep regret over this and promises to act humanely, properly settling the family members of the deceased, men, women, young and old, assigning them all to affiliated mines to work as miners. Young Master Tran is so badass. I hope you all understand one thing. This is the Empire of Donghua, not a place where you can act recklessly at will. I don't care how powerful your background is, whether you're used to running wild back in your own country, or you have other ulterior motives. As long as you dare to cause trouble, those scumbags just now will be your end. Humph! Everyone attack them for me! Be a bit smarter in the future. Young Master Chen is so domineering. I've been fed up with these people for a long time. What are you looking at? This is the great Donghua nation. It is my country! Are we going to let outsiders bully us in our own home? Brother Mi Yuan, this is the kind of man I want. Anyway, we missed a good opportunity. He got off easy. Principal Jiang, sorry to bother you. Yunhua, you're here too? Bo Yuan, I just happened to be free and came to look for some medicine. I didn't expect to run into you. What a coincidence. Good kid. Yunhua, Bo Yuan. You are both young people and have plenty in common. When you have free time, you should spend more time getting to know each other. Yes, Principal Zhang. I'll be sure to get close to Yunhua. Haha, calling me Principal Jiang is way too formal. Just call me Uncle Jiang. Uncle Jiang, this time I hope to enter the Soul Beast Tower to undergo the Soul Beast trial. Since it's you, Bo Yuan asking, of course it's not a problem. You just helped the Academy deal with those exchange visitors, and I was just thinking about how to reward you. Uncle Yi Yun? Hua remembers that the chief position for this session at the Academy hasn't been decided yet, right? I think Bo Yuan is very capable. I believe among all the Donghua students of this class, there is no one more outstanding than him. Yunhua Bo Yuan is still too young after all. He still lacks experience in tempering. A few days ago, I went to see grandmother, and Father Emperor has already agreed. Huh? That's true. We really should give young people a chance to showcase themselves. Sorry, Student Lin Xiao. This year's trial spot has already been reserved by Chief Chen. Please come back next year. What did you say? How could you give my spot to Chen Bo Yuan? This is the rule of the Academy. Every chief disciple enjoys priority access to the sacred essence. If you feel it's unfair, you can report it to the superiors. Chen Boyuan. Are you using your authority to suppress me? I will remember this. Injuries are bound to happen in a duel. Even a full power strike from an 8th rank Earth tier master couldn't even break through this defense? Lin Xiao, oh Lin Xiao, your destiny has now become my strongest shield. At the crucial moment, this item is enough to turn the tide. Boyuan, There's no need for thanks between us. Yunhua, you possess the Fire Phoenix physique, right? Yes. When I was young, I accidentally came into contact with Phoenix blood and inadvertently awakened this special physique. How did you know? Naturally, I could tell. The fire poison has penetrated into your bone marrow. You must have suffered quite a lot all these years, haven't you? In an ancient tome, I once read about a method to deal with fire poison. Are you interested in giving it a try? All right. Given her noble identity as an imperial princess, she must absolutely not get involved in these rumors at all. This fire poison is truly fierce. A special method was used to extract it within the array. A little longer, and it would have been impossible to subdue. Luckily, my demon-suppressing aura worked effectively to seal it. All things. Only then was the poison finally suppressed. Brother Yuan is so amazing! Brother Yuan? A Mythos Anap. Its body size has reached 200 meters. It has temporarily stabilized at the peak of rank 6. It will wake up in just a few days. Bitch, knock. I almost forgot that she had gone to Miaojiang. Now that she's gone, I'm actually not used to it. I hope she won't disappoint me over there. I'm back. Once outside, what you should and shouldn't do. Do you understand? Yes, yes. I promise to monitor his every single move. If there's any change, I will report to you immediately. Finally, I can go outside. Ha! Do whatever you want. Look over there, it's Bing Rowe. Even she has returned. Looks like Chief Chen is truly popular this time. That's Wei Wuguang. I heard he once dealt with the Jialong of the Qibing clan. Whatever you do, don't get near him. Who would have thought even Lin Juzhou was defeated by him? I really want to fight him. I wonder how many floors of the Soul Beast Tower he can clear. Before this, Zhang Yunfan also fell at the 7th floor. Ever since Donghua Academy was established, no student has ever cleared the 7th floor. Failing at the 7th floor is bound to happen. I think Beiyuan can clear the 7th floor. Guardian, are you being serious? I also have faith in Beiyuan. Sister Bai, long time no see. It really has been a long time, Yunhua. We pay our respects to Principal Xiao, and pay our respects to Chen Shengji. I didn't expect to see so many old faces today. Roe, Wishwang Daoxian, Mishen? You all haven't returned for a very long time. Yes, yes, Uncle Jiang. Alright, we can save the reminiscing for later. Please go to the Soul Beast Tower trial first. Soul Beast Tower Floor 1, Goblin Den. Number of goblins, 3816. Challenger within 3 hours. Eliminate all of them. The trial begins. Completed in 3 CAC. Floor 1 trial. Passed. Chuntukat. 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 Chuntu high. The Soul Beast Tower trial is not as simple as you think. It tests the challenger's overall capabilities, as well as their overall potential. Tran Bak Dung is still too young, not even choosing to recover before entering the next stage. You should know that on the next few floors, the number of alien soul beasts is not small. By acting so recklessly, his battle energy might be completely exhausted before even reaching the 5th floor. Nuok V, do you have any other thoughts? I have faith in Baku Yen. Soul Beast Tower Floor 6, Longevity Club. Blood Race Duke, 1. Blood Race Marquis, 10. Blood Race Earl, 51. Challenger, please eliminate all of them within 3 hours. Enjoy yourselves to your heart's content, my servants. You will all become nourishment, so that I can advance to Vampire Archduke. Ha! Ha! A mere minor monster from the west? Yet you dare to stir up trouble in the Donghua Empire. Passed the 6th level trial. Who was it just now that said Jen Shushi was still too young? If you lack ability yourself, don't blame the road for being uneven. Some people are so used to putting on airs that they probably never considered that one day their own actions would sink them deep. My younger brother Jen Shushi is far more capable than your kid. Huh. My younger brother is stubborn, but I'm used to his temper. Once we get home, I'll give him a good scolding. It's fine, kids will be kids. A child's reckless words are no big deal. If Chen Beiyuan were to activate his stealth technique, I'm afraid no one present here would be a match for him. Even if any of us were willing to study shadow arts and assassination moves, except for Bai Roe, it would be very difficult to break this kind of mysterious art. Ha! It seems the great beauty Bai happens to be able to counter this fiancé of yours! Who would have thought that I'd get to see you here? To be so enthusiastic upon our first meeting? I really like you more and more. I really like you more and more. Take a deep breath. It's alright. Feeling dizzy is completely normal. I'll teach you a method. Just stop breathing. You'll feel better very soon. The game has only just begun. Human, I want to tear your body apart. Then feel free to give it a try. Begin. Purple Horn Hidden Strike. Quite interesting. Despicable human. This is called All is Fair in War. Arg. Fair in war. Fair in war. This is the physical divine ability he previously demonstrated. To actually slay a fierce beast single-handedly. Incredibly terrifying. Furthermore, Chen Beiyuan even possesses a godblood dragon worm. The dragon clan has always been known for its immense pride. Most dragons would rather die than ever submit to humanity, firmly refusing to enter into any contract. With such terrifying power, I fear even Jiang Wenfan might not be a match for him. The title of number one in the younger generation will soon have to be fought over in battle. The youthful king prophesied by the Pavilion Master of Heavenly Mystery years ago is actually real. Brother Bo Yuan, do we really have no chance left at all? We humans will perish along with you. Eek! Finally dealt with this tough customer. Ah. We won. We actually won. Senior brother really defeated the main enemy. Chen Beishuan is so cool. The seventh floor, which no one has conquered in nearly 100 years, has finally been conquered. He is truly incredible. Now that's the kind of man I want. So frustrating. If this month can help with the reading, that would be wonderful. This time, if Brother and Go hadn't successfully broken through to the peak of the 6th grade beast, trying to take down this guardian beast would probably have taken a lot of effort. No wonder for nearly 100 years, not a single person among the younger generation could pass this trial. This guardian beast is really tough. Brother and Go, sorry to trouble you this time. This silly little dragon's saliva, I didn't expect it to be this effective. Wait a second, isn't dragon saliva referred to as dragon elixir? Furthermore, it is an extremely valuable medicinal ingredient. No wonder people often say every part of a dragon is a treasure. Even its saliva has healing properties. The 7th floor trial has been cleared. Brother, what's going on? What is happening? Could it be that the 8th floor is hidden from view? No way, doing it like this? He won't be able to pass this trial. He'll be coming out very soon. What's going on? Another foolish bug has barged in seeking death. Get the hell out. I don't have the habit of hiding behind other people's backs. What kind of skill is hiding in the shadows? If you have what it takes, step out and duel me, you wretched monk! The restoration horn of old fish. How did it end up in your hands? Naturally, I acquired it through a fortunate coincidence. Even now, are you still not going to reveal yourself? I expended no small amount of effort just to reach this place. Soul Beast Tower 8th floor, Remnant Soul of Yasi 1. Any challenger who defeats Yasi's remnant soul can become the master of the Soul Beast Tower. This 8th grade sacred weapon, which has guarded this place for countless years, surprisingly turns out to be masterless. If this news gets out, it will definitely cause an earth-shattering storm. Brat, you are not like those people. You came for me. That's right. I want to make a deal with you. Yasi, I know you were ambushed by several dragon emperors of 10,000 Dragon Island, resulting in your physical body being destroyed, with only a sliver of your remnant soul escaping. In order to survive, you became the guardian of the 8th floor. They only want to defeat you to seize this 8th rank divine weapon. As for me, I'm actually interested in you, and I want to make a deal with you. An interesting little brat. It seems you know quite a lot. Tell me, what deal do you want to make? I can help you take your revenge. But in return, I want something from you. Something? Huh, are you kidding me? A human? A cultivator who hasn't even reached 6th rank Martial King? Yet dares to say you'll take revenge for me. What makes you think you can? Do you even know who my enemies are? Those old fools on Myriad Dragon Island are all 8th rank Dragon Emperors. You aren't even an 8th rank Martial Emperor. How could you possibly stand against them? Yazi, if the Dragon Clan were truly so united, you wouldn't have ended up in this state. Those Dragon Emperors on Myriad Dragon Island are notoriously narrow-minded. In recent years, whenever a pure dragon bloodline appears, anyone who threatens their position will be targeted. You probably recognize him, right? The Blood Heat Dragon Emperor, the most prominent junior of 10,000 Dragon Isle recently. Word has it, he is the most ferocious and brutal. It can be said that his murderous intent is extremely strong. Although I am locked up here, I've still heard news beforehand through a few channels. Because of him, those Dragon Emperors, at 10,000 Dragon Isle, I will clash with them sooner or later. When that time comes, there will definitely be a fight to the death. Helping you take revenge is just a simple matter along the way. Huh? Interesting kid. What do you want to attempt? I want your life-bound divine technique. With nothing held back. Haha? Greedy enough, ruthless enough, brave enough. I'm admiring you more and more. Having lived for so long, you are the first person who dares to make such bold demands in front of me. Trying to pull an empty-handed trick on a mere mortal like me? Huh? This is my divine ability. How powerful is this divine technique? As for how effective it will be, that depends on your own capability. Exhilarating enough. If you have questions, wait until after I master the Soul Beast Tower. I will take you with me to invade 10,000 Dragon Island, so you can witness with your own eyes our enemies dying in regret right on the spot. Changming Bayron, meeting at the Cave Heaven. Having completed learning under the Master, dedicating strength to the sect, disregarding safety, exerting full power, controlling the inner realm, setting up